One more week, mate. Oh, this is a fantastic week, everybody. Listen, we having a fantastic week on the channel. Thank you for all the support, all the gracious donations, the likes, the loot, the viewership. The numbers are all in the green. We are not suffering because your boy Ego told you what to expect. Now that it's here, one more week, mate. Phenomenal Mexican, whatever. He said, one more stream, mate. Bro, what is up with Steph Curry? Like, bro, he is the cheat code. He just hit that shot at halftime I was watching. That's what it took me so long to come on. Shout out to Jaywalk. He said, my boy Ego watching the Warriors and you, my boy. Bro, Steph Curry brought the light skins back. One more week, mate. James Luster, what up? Black Star Sports TV 2.0. Let's get the lights up. Oh my gosh. Wilder back in training. I'm just going to warm up the mic. Wilder is looking ferocious. We will talk about that on this side, the real side. I think the Fury's in trouble. But before I get into that, I'm waiting for the notifications to go out. And let's have some fun with the stream. But yeah, man, it's crazy because old media, like, I tell you, tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's all you got, the truth. I made a whole career in the boxing game. That's something. Shout out to Kevin. You see it. The support is phenomenal. Shout out to Kevin Slims. Salute Ego Chat. Why they so mad? You know why they mad. Becky with the ego. Man, get out of here. Listen, light skins is back. Shout out to Wilder. You know, he brought the dark skins back. Let's go. My man Dyke always supporting the channel. Appreciate you. He sent $1. He says, out here in North Carolina, oh, it's a vampire stream for him. It's not quite a vampire stream for me. It's like 8:30 where I'm at, but the money keep coming in. Let's go. We're just warming up the mic. You can smell his fear. Shout out to Adrian. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They don't want to tell the truth, people. I try to tell y'all. In my tenure covering this beautiful sport and game, I can't recall a time where such as Wilder received this level of hate. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like Tupac said, from the felt the racism because I'm dark. I don't know. If it ain't that, I don't know, bro. Like Pac said, from the start, I felt the racism dark. Shout out to Michi Ranks. Shout out to Ego for being fearless. 99% of them wouldn't be able to do mentality point of view because they all cowards. They chicken scared. I fear no man but God. Everything I'm saying, I believe. So that makes the job easier. Job not done. But I told you I was going to listen, I'm a man of my word. I told you very old media. And now you're seeing it. You're seeing all these like okay, explain this to me. How come on my channel and the people you see on my channel, like Ego's Army and Ricky and familiar faces, the points we're making, we never have to like come from behind. I'm not ever wrong, but we don't have to do all these cleanup jobs. Remember on Pulp Fiction where they shot back seat and they had to go see the wolf? How come I don't ever have to go see the wolf? I take on my own things. I don't have to have nobody help and control. I don't delete videos. I don't have to do that. All my video I put is up. I gotta delete videos. They gotta send reinforce. They gotta like blame each other. They gotta say, but why is it constantly this thing? You know what I mean? And the funny thing is the stuff There's strength in numbers. There's more people telling you some BS in boxing than there are me telling you the truth. The money keep coming in. And the money keep coming in. Appreciate you guys. This one is from Peculius. No message, but appreciate you for your donation to the channel. Yeah, we've been wrong before, but the accuracy rating, though, that's what it's all about. Steph Curry, he misses shots, but look at him right now. He cooking. Integrity is about consistency. Steph Curry consistently is a shooter. He's the greatest of all time. Look at us. I'm the greatest when it comes to this boxing talk of all time in this digital space. Look at the C rating. Look at this. EJ say stats and facts. Look at the stats and facts. Nobody did all and continually been on the front line or action and got more things right than your boy Eagle. But hey, we here now. But as far as Deontay Wilder, it's embarrassing. The old media having this panic attack. Shout out to my boy Prince Savage. It's embarrassing to see old media have this panic attack, right? And everything they've told you and led you to believe and went along with for the last 8 months to a year, it's that world is crumbling down. Shout out to Kenya B. That whole world is crumbling now. It's crumbling down. And when the ship is sinking, everybody knows it. It's like the Titanic hit the iceberg. Everybody knows the ship is. And it's like, what was you thinking? I know the ship is sinking, iceberg. What was you thinking? And now people, as they're on a sinking ship, they're trying to get rafts, you know, the little emergency rafts and the little life jackets and preservers for themselves. Some people are just willing to live and die by the sword and go down with the ship and the stupid stuff they were saying. And me, I was smart enough to not get on that ship because it was some bullshit. It was a bullshit. You see what I did? So I was to never board that ship because I could tell it was. But that's where we're at right now. When books are written, they could write a movie and film a movie about Deontay Wilder's life. I really believe that. I think he has enough of a story. Sick daughter, got into boxing, Olympic career, cheated in when he had everything cooking, activist, fought with integrity. They could really make a story about Wilder's life. And guess what? We will be on the right side of history. After this third fight, my channel, we will be, I really firmly believe that. We will believe me. We will be on the right side of history. We already have been. All this other stuff people did and, you know, said in your ear. All right. We gonna see. It's uncanny that I even have to explain, but I guess that's when you great. That's what I guess these trials and tribulations, you just got to prove over and over and over. Floyd, even though Floyd is 48-0, 40, you know, when he was 42, 43, 44-0, people kept doubting. They're like, no, he's gonna lose to Cotto. He don't lose to him. He'll lose to Cotto or Marquez or whoever, you know, whoever he fought. Right. And you keep doubting this man's greatness and he keeps proving you wrong. So I guess I'm in it for the long haul. I got to just keep doing my thing and, you know, being the voice of reason. A lot of people have bad takes. Sergio Mora, horrible take. Horrible take. Get him out of here. DAZN has the worst commentary in all of boxing. I do believe that. The worst. It doesn't. I don't have to think twice. Everybody in boxing is the worst. Like, I'd be embarrassed to have a DAZN subscription right now because their boxing production is horrible. Weird angles. The commentary is horrible. You know, and like, what is DAZN's next fight? Since they lied to you about Joshua Fury, what is their next big fight? Yeah, smash the like button. I told you, crush your enemies totally. Let's go. What is DAZN's next big fight? Jaime Munguia versus Mad Selecki? And all the commentators from DAZN, someone said Chris Mannix, Sergio Moore, they always got the most to say. And it's always bad takes. It's like, are you ever right? Chris Mannix of DAZN, Wilder should step aside money. Why? If you win a court case, arbitration, mediation, you put him the arbitration then set up itself. What I mean is, while seeing Fury and Frank Warren try to surf on them, they initially as one. Why should he give Tyson Fury an opportunity Joshua aside? Why? Why should he do that? Explain. Y'all know so much. I don't know nothing. Why should he give him that? So I could decapitate y'all with logic. Told you summer. Why should Wilder step aside for Tyson Fury when he has a rematch clause? The judge obviously deemed that the rematch clause was still valid and still owed. So why should Wilder step aside? Listen, you tough. Let me know. I got a hot seat open right now for somebody who can intelligently explain why Wilder should step aside. Who is going to have some nuts to step up and go against me in this debate and tell me why Wilder should step aside to allow for Joshua Fury? Who wants to go against the Don? See, when I'm just talking and giving my points, everybody disagrees. Not everybody, but you guys get what I'm saying. Figuratively, people disagree. I give you guys the open forum, jump in the hot seat at select opportunities, but nobody wants to step up. You think you tough. Tell me why Wilder should step aside for Tyson Fury, even though he won arbitration. I'm giving you guys the opportunity. They say I'm biased. So explain your side. I'll explain my side, and the people will decide. Oh my gosh. Explain. I'll explain my side, and the people will decide. I'm the A side, you the B side. Hawk on him. Oh my bro. Listen. Say your side. I'll say my side, and the people will decide. I'm the A side when I'm a beast when oh God, y'all better stop before the bars. Because Wilder will be able to fight for undisputed the hot seat. Finally. So he could fight for undisputed. Strike one. This is gonna be easier. Cursor, strap up. Hey, Cursor, strap up. He said Wilder should step aside and trust the known liar and his team to fight for undisputed. Wilder knocks Tyson Fury, claims his belt, he could still fight Joshua Usyk winner for I'm gonna give you, because it's not enough, so I'll give you 3 strikes. So he can dispute it after he knocked. So that's not no big prize. Come on, it'll work. What a fair play. Block him. He just conceded. Get him out of here. You bring me some better. Get him out of. Block him. You just flag. You should. He said fair play because I know they don't have no answers. Get him out. let me know, confirm when he's out of here. That was stupid. Wilder could fight for undisputed Fury if he, first of all, Wilder loses to Fury, then you don't have to worry about undisputed anyway. So if he beats him, he can still fight Joshua or Usyk or whoever has all them other belts for undisputed. Come on, bro. Give me some better work. Who next? Shout out to Prince Savage. Who next? Business Brain got him one. Who next? Hot seat. Tell me why. Listen. These dudes are cowards. I'm sick of this cowardice. Look, open link, person who clicks to, I'm about to flame. There's an open link. I put the link in. The first person to click that wants to go, because, okay, so if you click and you playing games or something, then you just getting blocked. But if you want smoke, the link is right there. The first person to join getting offed, bro. I promise you that. So good luck. Let's keep the good times rolling. Smash the like button. Yeah, keep the dough rolling. We'll do this all day. Okay. Let's go. There's an open link. All the British teeth, whoever. So Frank want who? Send your best people. Listen, we ain't never scared. Click that link. Yeah, click the link. I'm ready. Well, I want to see who makes them. I want to see who makes more sense than your boy Ego. We got a $5 cash app. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Time reveals all truth. Shout out to Eric Reed. That is a fact. So I got an open hot seat. These dudes are puss. What's popping? And you got to show your face too. No voice only. I'm showing my face. You got to show your face. That's the only rule. Only stipulation. Don't just show us your dirty ass room. Show us your face so we can see. So we can see the embarrassment on your face. Once again, I'm going to ask again. Why would Wilder win an arbitration case, aka get what he wanted from the legal proceeding, and then step aside? So two other muff can fight and make money. Yeah, show them teeth. Prince Savage ready. He ready to clip one of y'all. I promise you. I'm waiting, sir. Where they at? My man from Chi-Town, we know he ain't scared. Chi-Town be buck. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm biased. Step up. Show us them British teeth or whoever's coming. Whoever want to come for the throne. Now all of a sudden they don't want, now that there ain't no smoke, bro. What are we talking about? Why? I'm gonna ask one more time because y'all pissing me off. Smash the like button. Why would Wilder win an arbitration case? Where's Sergio Mora? Send him the link. Oh, bro, somebody need to explain it. Bro, I would devour old media. I will body them. There's no one that's a match for what I got because they know I'm gonna hit them with facts. And it ain't gonna be a bunch of name calling and stuff. If you can't present the facts, you out of here, bro. We don't want to hear that rah stuff. Explain why Wilder would take him to an arbitration process only to win the arbitration process, and he got to give up the right to Fury fight. Man, these dudes are scary, bro. I told you. They're not ready for the slaughter. Slaughter! Shout out to Drew Titan. $2 in the cash app. He said, I'm at the gym waiting for the slaughter. It will be no slaughter because they weak, bro. They don't have nothing. They know it don't make sense. I posted the link. What's popping? Anybody you join? Everybody want to click in. First person to click in, I'm offering them. I'm giving you an offering, taking them to church, and then I'm offering them. Listen, I said I'm hitting y'all with the offering, taking them to church, and I'm offering them. I coughin them. Listen, they too off, so I coughin them. Take them to church. I'm giving them off. Listen. Oh my God, where are they at? You don't have see. This what I've understood. Twitter is like its own galaxy. Its own galaxy. You thing on that motherfucker. You all those chicken legs. You would never say that to the man in his face. Ever. You can say, oh wow, the Twitter, the real world is a place. A lot of people on boxing Twitter, they're losers. Privilege B. You playing? I ain't playing Bradley. Here, I ain't pretendo. Listen, get privilege B. We on. I said I ain't Nintendo. We on. Ego. One of your shooters popped me for no reason. Pause. They don't have no in the real world. In the real world, they don't have no real art. That's what I'm saying. Why would you take someone to court, win the court battle, mediation, arbitration, same thing, legally binding, for the ruling? So the arbitrator give Wilder game. They say, oh, Tyson you $1,000. He says he owes you a fight. Didn't get a monetary gain in writing, and you won. This is what you said you wanted. Why would he forego that? Why would Tyson Fury just all of a sudden? I mean, why would Wilder all of a sudden say, nah, even though we won? Block privilege B. Get him out of here. You playing games, bro. Games. Hold on. He said where the link is right there, bro. They playing games, bro. He's like it's hard to scroll up. Come on, man. Bro, don't click this link seconds, block privilege B, because it's a privilege to speak to me and you wasting time. Put him on the counter. Icy, put him on the counter. Block privilege B in 30 seconds if he hasn't clicked that link. I just reposted it. Listen, your name is privilege B. I'm taking up my time. It's a privilege for you to speak to me. Click the link. Make sure your dirty ass room is clean. Click the link. Icy, put him on a timer. Let us know how much time he got. I'm waiting. Shout out to Tay in the building. Pac-Man, ATL representative. Wilder's whole team told you they want that action in blood. Tyson, the liar Fury, he said Wilder wanted to step aside for $20 million. And then the very next day, he says he wants to street fight Anthony Joshua, bare knuckle, and he wants to put up $20 million. So you claim Wilder was willing to step aside for $20 million, right? Then the next day, that same magical number, $20 million, right? That same magical number you want to put up for a street fight, unsanctioned street fight with Anthony Joshua. Bro, the man continues to lie. Are we supposed to just believe? How can we even believe what he says at this point for Tyson Fury? How? And people want to overlook this. And listen, I see a lot of old media reporters. They are angry. They are angry because they know they picked their side and they got to keep it there. Like Nipsey said. He said, pick a side, got to keep it there. Icy, block him. Block that dude. Because I know it's been Icy or one of y'all block privilege B. I know it's been longer than the time limit. Like Nipsey said, pick a side, got to keep it there. Switching up. Niggas looking where? They looking weird, bro. And Tyson Fury, he doing all in the video. Any of your artists, no more weeks, mate. Bro, I think fear is a crazy substance. It's a crazy energy because fear makes people say and do. He said change his name to Plan B. Bars. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I think people are actually fearful because Wilder, he out here looking scary. He looking like he's in shape. He ain't saying a whole lot, but sometimes, listen, see, that's what old media hasn't figured out. Sometimes not saying a whole lot says a whole lot. And I know that's going to be over some of y'all heads. Like a midget, it's going to be over your head. Sometimes not saying a whole lot says a whole lot. And some people are like, what do you mean, Ego? That makes no damn sense. It does make sense. Sometimes not saying a whole lot. Oh my God, hold on. So the privileged B, did y'all block him because he just tried to click in right then and there? Man, come on, bro. He playing games. He didn't even have no picture up. Stop playing with me, bro. Why they playing these games, bro? Sometimes not saying a whole lot is saying a whole lot. Icy, I tried to let him in. He clicked off. He don't even have no picture up. Listen, I told you got to show your face. You can't be this ain't no prank call. You show your face. You talking whatever you talking. Desmond, what's up? So Wilder not saying a whole lot does say a whole lot. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury, he doing all these like celebrity tours, sending gift packages to Oscar De La Hoya. He probably sent Oscar an 8-ball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Oscar, I got some new utensil. Like he probably sent Oscar a real care package. You dig? But none of that's gonna matter when they fight. None of that's gonna matter. And you see old media, the fans are like scared, they petrified and they worried. Man, who is this? Where's your face? Yo, your face. Man, they playing game. What the hell? Come on, bro. That was it. That was it. I told you. Oh man. That was it. Whatever. That's how you know I'm great, bro. That's how you know I'm great. This is what they said. This is what they sent. He was scared. He didn't want to show his face, man. Come on. All right. He was scared. He was hiding under the bed. Ooh, you gotta. Anywho, why would Wild take that money? So they scared. They don't have no real. So I'll just continue talking for the people who want to, I take or whatever. For starters, let's get the likes up. Tyson Fury is an unsavory and a non-trustworthy character. If a judge or arbitrator told you to that you get the fight, why on earth would you surrender that? You see what I'm saying? I don't trust Fury. So so there's so many things wrong, like Sergio Mora and all these people, right? Sergio Mora, they saying, oh, Wilder blocked the fight. Sergio, just sit down somewhere. First of all, if Sergio, let's say he had a rematch clause with Danny Jacobs stopped him. And then he said he was injured or what happened. So they had. So let's say there was a rematch clause. Can you imagine if Danny did what Tyson attempted to do? How is Sergio Mora going to say any? If you had a written or two and a rematch clause, and you gave him opportunity, then your agreement. Jacobs did what Tyson Fury did, then that's stupid, man. That would be stupid. He just tried to run from. Look it. This is white privilege in the sport of boxing at its finest. Let me explain. White privilege boxing is an amazing thing because you can get away with sorts of things, and old media won't even pay attention. So let me put it in perspective. Fury has been a more than once over the stretch of a years. Tyson has once defended his title. That is almost for any champion to have been more than once over the span of a couple years, have never had one title defense. So name any fighter that's popular in today. The last 2-3 been a real belt, a real main champion with a main full-fledged Tyson Fury has had, right? Full-bodied belt that has won. Errol, he's had several. So realistically, I'm getting hit with my chocolate, right? Broken Sheffield, basically. Then he fought Lamont Peterson. Then he fought his mandatory Ocampo. Later, he fought Mikey Garcia. Then he fought Sean Porter in a unification. Then he fought Danny. He had like at least five title defenses. I just named them off the top of my head. Canelo, he beat Caleb Smith, and then he fought Average Pilgrim, and then he just had a unification with Billy Joe Saunders. Name another champion that has been a champion. Listen, if it's lagging, it'll go away shortly. Sometimes it does that. Smash the like button. Name another champion that has been a champion, at least like a two-time champion, that has never defended their title ever. Yo, Cash App, Daquandre, appreciate you. He sent $2. It says, Privilege B holding up the boxing talk. Trying to hold up the line because they scared. Name another prominent full-body champion like Tyson Fury that has been a champion more than once and they have never done one title defense. I'm asking, so y'all don't know boxing or what? Y'all scared? Are y'all scared? Are y'all scared to engage in real boxing conversation? This is something to note. If y'all can't think of one person on the main stage that has been a champion that doesn't have a title defense and they've been a champion more than once over several years, that is something that we should be noting. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko, and before the Klitschko rematch, a contractual rematch, he went berserk, started taking his shirt off, and he was overweight, punching, like slapping his stomach and acting crazy. He fired his uncle or whatever as his trainer. And then we later find out why. He was under pressure from UCAD because he had failed a drug test and he was binge drinking and doing cocaine. So the Klitschko fight got terminated and he just fell into the abyss and disappeared for 2.5, 3 years while everybody else in the heavyweight division continued to work. And that's when Joshua made his name. While Britain's the guy that beat Klitschko, got shown up by the Britain's new star, Anthony Joshua, and then Wilder had been doing his thing before Joshua and Fury, right? So he lost his mind before he could rematch Klitschko. That fight and that extra belt, the belts he had to relinquish, Joshua ended up fighting Klitschko, a hard-fought fight, dropped him. Joshua dropped Klitschko. Klitschko rallied back, dropped him, started winning. Then Joshua came and stopped Klitschko. Epic fight. It's probably my favorite Joshua fight, to be honest. And he beat Klitschko. So he retired a legend. Then Joshua had some title defenses, kept building his brand, unified with Joseph Parker because Joseph Parker ducked Wilder, blah, blah, blah. The whole time, Fury on the sidelines. Wilder gives Fury an opportunity. He gives him an opportunity because Joshua didn't want to fight Wilder, right? So he gave that man Fury a second life. Fury was obese. People said he was done. His own family said he was done. His own Pop said, nothing. Yeah, bum rock. Yeah, nothing's over. Just give me something to drink. When your own father says you ain't ish, that's bad. Smash the like button. His own dad gave up on him. His wife Paris said that don't fight Wilder. I'm scared. He'll knock you out. He'll kill you. All this stuff. Wilder fought him anyway. And then guess what? The first fight was a draw. Wilder was ready for the immediate rematch. Cash or super chat. Wilder KOs Fury in 8 rounds or less. I ain't even worried about that part. We already know what's coming. Wilder had a draw. Okay. Once again, white privilege. I'm explaining how white privilege is so powerful in the sport of boxing. So Fury went through it, can duck out of the match because he's on drugs and failed drug test, and then disappeared and have his belt, right? Like one. Then when Wilder had a draw, the guy that old media says the black fight, they claim only won, which is horse-ish. I'm saying he's the one pushing. Meanwhile, as an American deal with Top Rank and ESPN, and comes out of negotiations for an immediate rematch and signs to Top Rank and ESPN. White privilege, amazing. So he didn't fight Klitschko in a second fight that he should have, and he went bat-ish crazy and started doing drugs. Then he had a draw, and the person that only won 2 rounds, says old media, was pushing for the immediate rematch while Fury ran to ESPN and Top Rank and fought Tom Schwartz. And then Otto Wallin, and he didn't even look good in the Otto Wallin fight. Tom Schwartz, no one even knew who he was. Strike 2. Strike 3 would be he beats Wilder after taking these tune-ups in WWE and all this stuff. He beats Wilder. I need y'all to get the likes up. I'm giving y'all too many gems. I need y'all to get the likes up. I'm not going to let YouTube play with my likes and all that. Y'all need to smash the like button. Then he beats Wilder. It is later viewed, even Chance the Rapper believes this, but is later viewed as an asterisk above it because people, he cheated. They start looking at the gloves and looking at the gloves from the first and second fight, and it all looks suspect, right? All of it looks suspect, right? Tyson Fury and his team used the global pandemic and try to bypass the rematch clause and get out of it. And the arbitrator proceeding said, not so. You got to be quicker than that. And Ruiz says, you still owe this team, this network, this company a third fight. That's 3 strikes from the same person. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. That's three times where he tried to bail from an immediate rematch type of situation. 2 of them were title defenses. So why doesn't he want to do his title defenses against Klitschko? He'd rather fail a drug test and then gain weight. Then Wilder, he tried to bail out and go fight Joshua, who he says would get knocked out by Wilder. Get this man. Listen, just like Billy Joe Saunders, when Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury, bye-bye pay-per-view. I have no interest in the remainder of his career. I really don't. He's done too much. He's not a savory character. He's not likable. When Wilder rids us of this evil, it's going to be bad, bro. This is the same man that said he more impactful in him. Listen, old media don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. They say nobody knows Wilder in America, right? And Tyson Fury is bigger than Wilder in his own country. This is the foolishness that they want you and me to believe. But we're on the fight week of an undisputed fight by Tyson Fury's preferred network, ESPN, a good fight at that. Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, this Wilder news has clouded up the whole airway. We made so much money this week. We got so many views this week. And I ain't even really had time to make a ton of other content. All the content is regarding this arbitration and Wilder and or people affected by Wilder. Everybody is talking about Wilder or people affected by Wilder. Nobody knows Wilder in America, they say, old media says, but there's a ESPN fight. ESPN's in like 90 million homes. And that was a couple years ago when they did the survey. So it might even be more home, might be 100 mil. Undisputed fight, no promotion. Not many people are talking about it, and it's a great fight. But nobody knows Wilder. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say Tyson is bigger in America than Wilder, and nobody knows Wilder, but he's stealing the whole spotlight for the whole week. Doesn't work like that. You can't say nobody knows, and then now old media is mad because everybody's talking about Wilder instead of Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. He's like, oh, why is everyone talking stuff? I thought nobody knew. It looks like he has a lot of support to me. About this. You could lies, listen to me who's only been accurate or whatever you want. See what it is. And old media so care how it happens, like I told you. They'd rather do some unfair stuff like America, could you be a black fighter who went to the Olympic, take someone to court or arbitration, win the argument, telling the person who lost the non in this arbitration, bump that. Who cares what the arbitrator still what you were talking about? Only in America, like Don King said. I'm gonna say that only in America can you be skin black fighter who represented us in the Olympics, right? With one loss, you're fighting, leaving, fighting for a chance at redemption, fighting for your old belt and legacy. Now all of a sudden, you win an arbitration, it goes in your favor because you truly had a case, and they still, old media is still in Fury to go fight Joshua. Like, just go be an outlaw. Go to Saudi Arabia and sneak in belt and take it to Saudi Arabia and do your own thing. The arbitrator said, wow. Listen, only in America could you have a U.S. black Olympian, again, wins the court case, wins the arbitration mediation case after several months, and they still telling Fury to go rogue and go AWOL. Don't listen to Judge Weinstein. Don't listen to the legally biased. Is that how you think it works? So these dudes, they don't care what's right. These guys and girls in old media, they don't care what's right. You're telling Tyson Fury to go AWOL, have a WBC belt. You think the WBC is going to get involved knowing that Tyson Fury lost the arbitration? You think that they're going to allow and sanction a Joshua fight and go against court orders? Bro, there would be so many people that could probably be added to the lawsuit with Deontay Wilder if they were to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, if the WBC says, despite that, we just going to take it to, that's not how the world works. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't work. Like, you can have warrants in California and then go to Texas, and then they might ship you back to California so you can face charges or whatever, especially depending on what you did. It doesn't work. You just, I killed a bunch of people in California, but I'm in Texas now. Once they get word, you know what I'm saying? Extradition, like, come on, bro. You think the WBC is gonna? I dare Mauricio Suleiman to get involved in that, bro. They would all be facing lawsuits and punitive damages or whatever you want to call it. Come on, bro. So it's amazing and iconic the level of desperation we've seen from old media that are trying so hard to find. Can't Wilder just step aside? Why would he? Why would he step aside? For what reason? Why would you take someone to court, get the verdict you want, force the issue, prove your point, just to step aside? Make that make sense. They have totally lost it. They have lost the battle. They've lost their mind. It doesn't make sense. Who is going to take that's like a woman taking her man or ex to court for full custody, get awarded full custody, and then give him the kids. If you wanted full custody or you wanted child support and then you got your way and then you give him the money back, that doesn't even make sense. If you're fighting for something, you're fighting for something. And if you get your way, you get your way. So why would he step aside? There's so many, like Sergio Mora with this horrible take on Twitter. He said Wilder blocked the belt. So there's no boxing. Let me get this straight. So Sergio Mora believes that Wilder is a belt blocker, right? This is how idiotic his commentary was. DAZN commentary, the worst in boxing. He says Wilder's a belt blocker, right? For a fighter getting what he should, like, if he was a belt blocker, that means the arbitrator seen his side's argument and they agree with it. So that means there were literature in the contract that shows Fury owes, do you see what I'm saying? Owes an extra fight. So if Eddie Hearn, a DAZN promoter, and Frank Warren and Bob Arum are dumb enough to try to, on top of that, not know the outcome and negotiate their own fight without knowing the verdict to an arbitration case, then that's their fault. Wilder didn't block anything. Wilder was going after what he was supposed to go after. Media is so desperate. Let's put this in perspective. Block home. I don't care what you're saying. I read the first part. Block him. Block him. I don't even care what to listen. You can't even spell. You federal court. Stay in school, kids. Block. Oh, and comb is blocked. When they hate donate, block him. So I can. DAZN commentary, the worst in the nation. Let me know when Coleman is out of my chat so I can continue cooking y'all. Need a shooter to let me know when he's out of the chat, continue for the rest of the people. So the sooner we get him out of here, the sooner I can continue cooking. When they hate, smash the like. Ooh, y'all awake? Oh, he's gone? Okay, cool. So anyway, to call Wilder he said he got clipped. So to say Wilder's a blocker, right? Or why'd you put a picture of this on my screen?
Why did I do what?
Why did I do? I just told. Why did you put a picture of a penis and you a dude? That's what I'm asking you.
I did not do that. Stop capping.
Yes, you did. Dude. Why did you put that on the screen? What's popping? Well, you staring there now, right?
No, you're freezing. You're glitching out,
bro. Why? It's good now. Why do you even have a picture of that? Why you have a picture of a penis that
you got the wrong person.
Bro, it's the same name. I seen you.
No, I just.
Why do you have a picture of a penis?
Bro.
Why do you have a picture?
Here, idiot.
What's
I just got
popping?
on
What?
here. That was not me. Do I look like the type of nigga that would do some shit like that?
Bro, I just seen everybody seen your name. It was the
Bro,
same name. Come on.
bro, pay
Why you got a
attention,
picture
bro.
of a
What are you
penis?
talking about? Pay
Hold on,
attention.
cuz.
You see,
Why you
bro?
got a picture at your crib?
What?
He playing dumb, y'all. Why do you have a picture of a penis at your crib? We
Where's the
talking
picture of
boxing.
the
Let me
penis,
know.
nigga? Where the
What?
fuck is the? Where's the picture of a penis, nigga?
You playing dumb now. What are you even here for? What's good?
I was trying to straighten up what you was talking about.
Okay, straighten it up. Go.
Look, I don't got nothing against Deontay Wilder, but he got to straighten
I
up.
don't care about that. You don't
footwork,
listen. If you got a point to say, you don't need to even say that extra stuff. You don't even have to say that.
He got to
What
get
are you
on his
talking
footwork.
about?
He got to get his footwork right. He got to
Bro,
get
what
his
did you
footwork right.
what are you on my chat for?
Defense right.
Okay, okay, so what? So what does that have to do with anything I'm talking about?
We were just talking about the Deontay
No,
Wilder.
I don't even know you, cuz. Like, what you talking about? I don't know who you are.
What
You
the
wanted
fuck
some
are you
attention.
talking
I'm gonna give you all the attention you want.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck
give you
are
the
you
attention.
talking about right now?
Bro, why are you playing up? Did you graduate?
Yes, I did.
What grade? Third?
No, nigga, a bachelor's degree, nigga. Get it
So
right.
you got a bachelor degree, but you can't understand
I
English.
can't comprehend what the fuck you talking about right now.
Look at you clearly. Where you from?
This energy is not it right now. Why are you giving me this the staticky energy? What's up?
Where are
did I
you
fucking
from?
bitch or something?
Where are you from, bro?
I'm from the
What do you
Bronx.
want to talk about? You want some attention, though.
Nah, not at all.
What do you got to say, bro?
Deontay Wilder got to get his footwork up. He do. He got to get his defense up, and he cannot go in the ring playing around like he did last time.
Can you beat Deontay Wilder?
No.
Then what are we talking about? He'll sleep you?
What?
He'll sleep you, right?
Nah, fuck out of here.
So Wilder wouldn't sleep you?
No, he would not. I want to knock Wilder the fuck out, nigga. You fucking crazy.
Hold on. So how tall are you, bro? You look kind of short. How tall are you?
6'2". I'm 6'2".
Okay, you're 6'2", Wilder's 6'7". You're saying that Wilder wouldn't sleep you if he connected?
No, hell no. No.
Oh, you got that iron chin, huh?
I've never in my life been knocked out ever before, bro. Never.
Yeah, but you never fought Wilder though. Like
nigga,
what?
I fought niggas twice my size. Twice.
But you never fought Wilder though, bro. Okay.
It does not matter. Tell Wilder I want to see him.
Bro, don't do that. You're gonna be the next Charlie Zealand off. Come on, bro.
Nah,
you be the next Charlie Zealand.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think Wilder can knock me out, but I could go a few rounds without getting knocked out. And I'm not even lying. I'm not even kidding about that.
All right, bro. So what else you got to say? Where are you from? Because you embarrassing wherever you from.
I'm from the Bronx, man, and I'm not embarrassing nobody.
You making the BX look good?
Would you let Deontay Wilder knock you out?
What? Bro, what else you got to say?
If you had to get gloves and Deontay Wilder had to get gloves, y'all had to go 3 rounds, would you let him knock you out in a sparring match?
Bro, he wouldn't want to knock me out. I'm not saying crazy stuff like you. You the one. Look at his footwork.
You said, can I beat him? I said no.
No, because you said his footwork was bad. So I want to know what you.
I said the same thing.
So you can evade that bad footwork.
The same way if I seen him in person and I greeted him as a supporter, I would tell him like, yo, I think you need to sharpen up your footwork. There's no way you should let Tyson Fury outbox you. He's not even that good.
What do you mean no way? He's 6'9". What you mean no way you should let him outbox you?
Outbox.
Yeah, but he's 6'9". That's what he does. He's a boxer.
6'9". He cheated, but he still got outboxed. You gonna sit here and lie and say like he did not get outboxed?
Bro, you're saying why would you let someone who's almost 7 feet tall outbox you, and that's what he does? He's a boxer?
Bro, it doesn't matter if he's a boxer. He's slow.
Beat Tyson Fury.
He was throwing in slow motion.
So you could beat Tyson Fury. Beat Tyson Fury.
What Tyson Fury ass, man. If I was Deontay
Yeah,
Wilder.
okay, you definitely wilding, bro. You cool?
If I was Wilder and it was an equal matchup, he would have not have done that to me.
Which equal matchup? What are you talking? You did
I'm talking about if you get
sugar over
somebody
here.
from my weight class, doing what he did.
What's your weight class?
To Wilder, that would have worked against me. I would have
What's
knocked
your
him
weight
out.
class? What's your weight class?
Middleweight. I think I could get down to welterweight. 170.
Okay, so you a middleweight, but you just said Wilder wouldn't knock you out. Man, no, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Bro, you wasting my brain cells. So he said he a middleweight, but he'll knock Wilder out. And Wilder couldn't knock him. I can't even done. I can't even entertain that no more, bro. Anyway, thank you for playing. What else? Bro, he said if Wilder touched, knocked out middleweight. Okay. So Wilder's knocking out people 260, 270. All right, bro. Anyway, so this is the people who disagree with the channel, so you guys could all see. Ricky, come on. Ricky laughing, bro. Bro, I told y'all, why y'all even waste my time, bro? My time is money. Y'all gonna pay for privilege. I told you it's a privilege for y'all to even hear me speak. Bro, he's just saying random stuff. He's saying random stuff. He a middleweight. I can get down to middleweight, but you wouldn't get knocked out by Wilder. All right. So last time we had a stream, the dude from England, he said that Muhammad Ali cheated if Tyson Fury cheated, which made no sense. Now this episode, you got a dude who put up a picture of a penis, but y'all couldn't see it because it was blocked. And then he came back and he talking about Wilder wouldn't sleep him. Come on, bro. And Wilder need to clean up his footwork. This is boxing fans for you. Anywho. Hey, come on, bro. Don't waste my time no more. Listen, waste my time no more. Anyway, what man even has a picture of a penis on deck? Like, come on, bro. Ricky laughing. Like I said, don't waste my time, bro. See, people are like, why don't you do more hot seats? Why? Why should I? I invented it, but why should I? This is what we get. This is what we get. It just wastes my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just keep talking to y'all and whatever. And get this paper. Like I said, y'all gonna pay. If y'all want hot seats and stuff, y'all gonna pay because it ain't no real competition, no real debate. There's people just on here saying whatever. Stop. He acting like he couldn't understand any of my questions. I'm speaking perfect English. I'm like, what do you want? What are you here for? Oh, what you mean? Just waste my time. Anyway, Wilder, he looking in shape right now. Ricky was trying to jump in. I seen Ricky was trying to jump in. Y'all crazy. Listen, I'll give the fans what they want. It's gonna cost y'all. Wilder in shape, bro. Oh my. Look what he is. Wilder looked like he playing no games at all. Hey, I need y'all rate Wilder fight shape. Hold on. Can y'all see? Hold on. We're to see that? Were y'all able to see the video? I'm trying to click on it. Oh, it wasn't even playing. My bad. Oh, it froze. That was weird. I don't know why it was. Hold on. Y'all couldn't see it, huh? Yeah, I was trying to look to see how it would look, but that didn't look good. Hold on 1 second. Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button before I get out. But let me see if I can pull it up. Ricky, I got you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I think let me try to pull it up this way. Hold on. Smash the like button, y'all. The man lifting a log. The man in shape. Why y'all tell me the grunts when I made that noise? That grunt sound crazy. Why y'all ain't tell me the grunts sound crazy with the different speed? It said, that sound like a flick. Like what? That sound bangbros.com. Tell me it sounded like that. Wilder is strong, bro. He said he doing the Wakandan shoulder press. Why y'all ain't tell me them sounds was like that with the high speeds? And he said, y'all had him sound like Prince. If I was your, let me help me take off your clothes. You know you go out. Not that you'll help me. Bro, why y'all got Wilder? Wilder gonna knock me out for that. I didn't know it was something that. He said, bro, we've reached the climb. Bro, that sound crazy. Y'all didn't even. He said, when doves cry, doo, 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 doo. I'm gonna be your lover. I'm gonna be your mama and your sister too. Woman, we can tell the dawn. Radic City, can't you see? But we're ready to come alive. Bro, y'all had him sounding crazy. Y'all had me making him sound, do me, baby, like you never done before. And I just can't. Bro, he said, you know that wet floor sign where the guy like, he fall. He's easy. Y'all didn't tell me that. Cause I put that in the video. Y'all didn't say that. That was hilarious. Wilder said, "Do me, baby, like you never before." That's the frustration remix. Anyway, what else, bro? B Fury, bro. That man gonna crack his cranium. I think that's gonna be a bad look, dog. That's gonna be a bad look for Fury. Is he even training? Bro, Fury built backwards and stuff. We got the technology to rebuild him. Fury looked like the $6 million man, but the budget changed or something, like the $6,000 man and shit. We have the technology to rebuild him, but we don't have the budget. So we don't have all our resources. Bro, Fury, y'all remember, what's it, the $6 million man? Fury, the $600 man, bro. He looked like they just put some shit together. Yeah, put some Play-Doh right there, bro. He love handles and stuff. Listen, you can always tell when Fury depressed because he just started eating Checkers and going to Kroger's and all types of stuff, bro. That man, he out there eating that. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's, baby back. He eating that Bush's baked beans. Roll that beautiful bean, bro. He looked bad, bro. I promise you. Give me 6 weeks. I'll get in crazy shape. Crazy shape in 6 weeks. Give me 6 weeks. Bro, Fury out here in his second trimester and shit. I would hate to be him about to fight Wilder. Wow. Bro, he like commando. Remember when Arnold had the log? Yeah. John Matrix. Remember when Arnold had that big ass log? Bro, Wilder out here doing Rocky IV style. He out here looking like pumping iron and Lou Ferrigno. I don't want to look small. He out here prime Arnold up, upper body diesel. And, what are you doing? Call me when the governor gets there. Your foster parents are dead. Who's your daddy? What is he doing? Bro, he out here looking like Arnold. You know, black Arnold, Barnold. Listen, he looking like Barnold out here on Bloods. Man, come on. Bro, he looking like Barnold Schwarzenegger on Blood. You see what I'm saying? On that dead homie, he out here looking like Barnold Schwarzenegger, bro. What's bracking? Yeah, he doing Rocky IV style training and Fury eating bagel bites. All right, we're going to see how this play out. You can't cheat boxing. Remember Andre Ward came out with the 10 boxing commandments? Fury, he don't do none of them. Whatever Andre Ward said in that 10 boxing commandment, Fury do the opposite of all of them. Man, y'all better stop. Bro, the other thing we have to take into consideration, someone said Fury without brass knuckles is nothing. Bro, he did something. Because just wait till you see this fight. And then when you see how it plays out, you be like, hey, how did he do that in the second fight? But like Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao, it's up to, I'm going to, he's going to bite me? Right? All them fights was sick. All them fights was tough. You don't look like you pillow fisted in the first fight. You never hurt or drop Wilder. Then you drop him twice, make his ear bleed. He looks like concussed, like some version of Wilder we've never seen. The glove pictures come out. Then they end up, access denied and all that. Come on, bro. And then you get slaughtered in the third fight. Bro, Margarito part 2.0. That's not how boxing works. Marquez, some guys are a good match, like Marquez and Pacquiao. They're a good match for each other. Period. You don't just grow power overnight. It's never happened. Mike Tyson was 13, 14, knocking out grown men. Period. Look at don't take my word for it. Curtis Stevens, he's a puncher. The chin checkers. So he been knocking. That's why he caught Golovkin with some hard shots. He was with the chin checkers. He had power probably his whole life. You know what I mean? Wilder. Go look at all the people who sparred him. They said, man, that man can hit. They said Wilder was 20, no training, knocking out people in the gym. Fury is not, no, he's known as a boxer like Paulie Malignaggi. That's like Paulie Malignaggi knocking out Miguel Cotto. And I'm not saying Wilder fight like Cotto. I don't think that. But I'm just saying, imagine if Paulie Malignaggi was saying that not being known for like brute force strength, and Paulie Malignaggi was confidently saying he gonna walk Errol Spence down, you would be like, and then he actually does it. Hell nah, bro. Man, I don't care. Boxing is boxing, but you ain't just gonna walk him from round one. Imagine if Paulie Malignaggi said he was gonna walk down Errol Spence, and then he actually did it, and Errol's ear bleeding, and then Paulie's glove looked crazy. Come on, bro. That's not how it works. You'd be like, listen, my thing is this. Fury been a pro for 12 years. If this is what you had in your arsenal, why did you just now pull it out at age 30, 31? You see, he said, bro, if Paulie stopped Spence, I quit. That's what I'm saying. Man, the whole boxing world would be like, not just outbox him and jab and win. You know what I'm saying? He just walked Errol down, and Errol was like, dude, just get hit. Like, come on, bro. You got to make boxing make sense. If this was part of your repertoire, then why did you wait till age 30 to show this? When Otto Weiland was almost stopped you in the 12th round. Explain that. Explain how we went his fight right before Wilder. He has a nasty cut, horrible performance, didn't look good, you know what I'm saying? Badass cut. Bro, he was desperate. So he found a little cheat code or had been working on it or cheated in the past, and that's what he did. That's what I really believe. Because that was the worst performance headed into the Wilder fight. Wilder was super confident. He seen your last fight with Otto Weiland. He knew he knocked you out in the first fight. He's like, oh, I got this, man. That's why it looks so weird. It looks so weird, Wilder Fury 2. People didn't even really celebrate. Like old media. They didn't even, it just looked fake. You see what I'm saying? Wilder's face looked as bad as Errol Spence after he got in a whole wreck. See, that's what I'm saying. Fury, he leaned like he always does, fights dirty, leaned on Otto Weiland. How come you didn't? Dominic Breazeale looked pretty bad versus Otto Weiland. And Dominic Breazeale, if you watch the fight, hurt Otto Weiland later in that fight. So how is Tyson Fury punching with all his might, leaning and desperate because he had that nasty cut, 2 cuts, and he's leaning and grinding on a much smaller Otto Weiland, and he almost gets stopped himself in the 12th round. And you go from that to walking Wilder down. All right. That's real believable. That's why people didn't even celebrate because see, people gave Fury his props because there was nothing else to suggest otherwise. I gave Fury his props. I was like, man, we got to start looking. I literally said that the videos are up. So it's not, you can't say, oh, you just hating. I gave Fury his props. I said, we got to start looking at Fury as one of the all-time great heavyweights. I said that literally. I was like, man, Fury he came correct. He came with a good game plan. I was wrong. You know what I mean? And I gave Fury props, and I thought it was just a regular fight. And then we started looking further into it. Adrian, talk to him. And Wilder took punches from Luis Ortiz, a heavy puncher, and a Cuban standout and all that. Yeah. So I'm saying, in 2 fights, he 6 rounds or whatever in the second, and then 11 in the first. Bro, he been in there with all 20 rounds of Ortiz basically, and taking all that in the 7th round, swaying and stuff, and he was beating his chest like that. But Fury, who ain't show power like that, all of a sudden, man, come on, bro. Wait till his 3rd fight. Wait till the 3rd fight, bro. And then once again, old media is going to act bizarre and surprised. He said he went from Gypsy Malignaggi to Gypsy Foreman in one night. That's what I'm saying. Guys like Foreman, he was denting heavy bags. He's always powerful. Fury, all of a sudden, he had domestic stoppages, like leaning on guys and TKOs. Now you just stopping and forcing stoppages at the elite level. Why he didn't do that to Klitschko when Klitschko was the A side? Bro, Klitschko got a slow start. Why didn't he do that to Klitschko? Because Klitschko was a lot more like, people have done interviews saying Wilder hits harder than Klitschko. And Wilder's more aggressive than Klitschko at the age Klitschko was. Why he didn't just walk through Klitschko and walk him down? That's your style. That's why he gained weight and got with the Kronk gym, so he had an excuse. So they could say, hey, this is why. This is why it looked like that. Because they had, they have to have some kind of patsy, because people would have been like, what the hell was that? We'll see. The only thing Fury is stopped is his own career with Nandrolone and crack Kane before Wilder resurrected his entire life. Facts. I ain't even worried about it. We gonna see. Listen, the money keep coming in. We got a $2 cash out. Yes, let's go. Dude is 100. Wilder needs footwork. Bro, go watch Dude then. Don't watch me. The money keep coming in. Bro, boxing, there's a lot of people in boxing, they have the worst takes ever. They keep talking about Wilder's footwork. Well, okay. Nobody throughout boxing history, he said that's like Chris Algieri turning into Felix Tito Trinidad. That's what I'm saying, bro. They know it's cap. Listen, Kevin Slims, I demand nothing less than a Fury on a stretcher after this fight. No remorse. Listen. You can believe me, the person who's consistently fed you guys accurate information, or you can listen to Tommy and all these other dudes. People keep saying Wilder's footwork. Whatever he's doing worked for him to the point where he amassed like a 42-0 record with almost all knockouts or whatever it was. I don't have it memorized. You know what I'm saying? They talking about footwork. They talk, he needs to work on his footwork. Bro, why doesn't there's people, Muhammad Ali or whoever, they got great footwork. Muhammad Ali didn't just knock out everybody. So clearly what Wilder has is something special. The other thing that I don't respect about a lot of these boxing takes that are horrible is smash the like button. Everybody becomes, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, everybody becomes uber Burt Sugar and boxing gurus when it comes to Wilder. But throughout history, there's a lot of fighters that these same fans like and praise, and they don't say anything about them. Like, they'll like Brandon Rios. I like Brandon Rios. I'm just giving an example. They'll like Brandon Rios, but no one says a thing about his footwork. They'll like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Nobody says anything about his footwork. You know what I mean? They'll like who else is Ruslan Provodnikov. Nobody says anything about his footwork. I have never once heard old media say Ruslan Provodnikov, he needs to get in punching range and work on his footwork and use a jab and all this technical ability stuff. But everything is hypercritical, like my man Kane is saying, when it comes to Deontay Wilder. When it comes to Wilder, now all of a sudden, rest in peace to Burt Sugar, absolutely. Now everyone, when have you ever heard someone say Ruslan Provodnikov needs to work on these technical things? Canelo has slow feet. You never hear it. Golovkin, no head movement. You never hear these critiques and stuff. Bro, what is Wilder like? I'm trying. It's like a science fair project. I need to understand what Wilder did to y'all, because like people act traumatized by Wilder. Like, I guess he's lit and black and he speaks for the people. You know, he's prideful. He gives back to the culture. He encourages. I don't know. Outside of that, I don't know what else he's doing. You have never heard people say Ruslan Provodnikov needs to improve all these tech. Where's Maidana's footwork? Maidana's a beast, one of my favorites. But where's his footwork? Everyone, oh yeah, Wilder needs to pump out 2 jabs and to get behind. Everyone's technical when it comes to Wilder. Wilder does what works for him, just like Maidana. Where was Maidana's footwork versus Floyd? It looked shitty, and Floyd beat him twice. Where was it? You see what I'm saying? And I tell you, this is old media fragility. You know, racist fragility. The racist in boxing, right, is racist fragility. They have this uber problem with black fighters, so much so that they start spouting out all these different things they can improve. It doesn't make sense. Where's Arturo Gatti's legendary footwork, right? Or all these other people that they love, and they made a Gotti list. Why did Jim Gray not, or whatever his name is, Jim Lampley, why didn't he take that into consideration? Like, oh, I need more footwork with that. He made a Gotti list, and y'all loved it. And you didn't say nothing about it. But when it's a black fighter, it's like, let's pick down and scrutinize everything. But here's the kicker. But wait, there's more. When it's a black fighter, the most technical and overall sound fighter that we've ever seen in this generation, Floyd Mayweather, they say he's boring. They say he's a runner. His face don't look crazy after his fights. His defense is on point, countering ability, defense, offense, shoulder roll, high guard. He giving you all looks, the most technical, and they still hate it. And then Wilder gives you his style, Wilder style, and you tell us he lacks this stuff technically. But no one said that to Gotti. And if you're such a stickler for technicality, then you should love Floyd, or you should love a technical Andre Ward. But they don't love him. That's why I know it's racist fragility. They are feeble-minded, fragile, racist dudes and have inherent biases, right? That's why they break down and scrutinize. If a guy has good footwork, he's a yellow-bellied coward because he doesn't want to sit there and trade and machismo and pump his chest and fight the known puncher. This is what they do to black fighters. You're a coward. You're a runner. You're a marathon runner. You're trying to dodge all the shots instead of just eat punches for a living. And then when you show the opposite and you have crazy heart or a crazy offense and you do get hit, like, and you're black, then they say, oh, he get hit too much. Jaron Ennis, he's very offensive, offensive masterpieces. But versus Sergey Lipinets, he did get hit a little bit. Stopped him. It all went his way, dominated the fight, but he got hit some. You take some chances, you might get hit some. You increase your offense, you might get hit some, right? They say, oh, yeah, but Jaron Ennis, he get hit too much. Okay, Virgil Ortiz just fought Hooker. Same scenario, former 140-pound champion. He got hit. I thought, me personally, Jaron Ennis versus Lipinets, he pulled away much more and much sooner than Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Hooker. Hooker was a live dog in round 3 and 4. But once again, we only hear it with black fighters. Mark these videos down. These are gems, people. Mark these videos. It's only this hyper scrutiny when it comes to black fighters, bro. Wilder got to do this, and everyone wants to help his technical ability. Okay, where was Tyson Fury's legendary footwork when his face was tore up versus Otto Wallin? These are the questions I have, because no one accused Otto Wallin of cheating or having a tampered glove. So regardless of how Wilder's face looked in the Tyson Fury, Fury's been accused of cheating in said fight. So that has an asterisk by it. Nobody accused Otto Wallin of cheating, and Fury's face was cut to hell and looked bad Where was his legendary defense? Y'all say he don't get hit. Where's his legendary footwork? Why didn't he get out the way of that punch? Once again, it's an immense scrutiny. If you are a black fighter or a black person, it doesn't have to be a black fighter. If you are a black person, just know in America, you're going to have to do 10 times more just to get a passing grade. Not to you did 10 times better than everybody else at the combine or whatever, so we're going to grade it accordingly. You got to do 10 times better just to be equal. Just know that. 10 times better just to get a fair criticism. Prince Savage said he knows. He's from Bompton, so I know he knows. Just to be equal. They're not going to give you a true, merit like Floyd Mayweather, all the stuff he did. They're not going to give him his true praise. That's just as, okay, I'll say you're good. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. And I'm just the realest person to tell you. Person with two nuts. My nuts are still attached. I ain't been castrated. This is my channel. This is what I do. You got to be 10 times better at all times. Jaron Ennis, people love Canelo. Offense, beautiful. No other critique. If you say anything to critique Canelo, then you're a hater. But Jaron Ennis, even though he's younger than Canelo, right? And he's still probably learning on the job and stuff. Let's scrutinize. He got hit too much. Canelo got hit by Golovkin and he's slow. He's slow. You see what I'm saying? But Jaron Ennis, let's scrutinize every single thing he does. I've heard people say Errol Spence get hit too much, Jaron Ennis get hit too much, and Terrence Crawford get hit too much. 3 black fighters all get hit too much. And then you look at some of these fans and who they actually like and the posters they have on their wall, it'd be Brandon Rios, Ruslan Provodnikov, you know what I mean? Whoever else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, wait a minute. Everybody else get hit too much, but these are the fighters that you actually like. So that's how we know you're not being truthful. You're not being truthful. Everyone else you want to grade on a curve. But then when it comes to a black fighter, you grade in the regular way. There is no curve. That's what old media does. For example, all the games and stuff Tyson Fury done played with Wilder and not honoring the rematch or trying not to honor it, ducking the immediate rematch, ducking the Klitschko immediate rematch, doing drugs. Let the roles be reversed and let Wilder have done all these same things. Wilder he hasn't done these things and he's still public enemy number 1. He's still on everybody's shit list. So that's how I know what I'm saying is impactful and it's true, because Wilder hasn't done any of these things and y'all still denigrate him. Y'all still belittle him. Meanwhile, if we know he was doing stuff that most would consider like pussy behavior or chicken behavior, then you know he would be ridiculed for it, because he's not. What part of the game is it where a fight? This is what I'm telling you. It's a trap. It's a catch-22. If you are a black fighter, old media tries to set it up. It's like Saw. You know them Saw movies where the trap is so elaborate? It's like you might as well just die because you're not going to get out of. I want to play a game. You've spent your life. Free yourself. Chop off your penis and remove the key. Like, bro, them Saw movies, it got to a point where it's like you only got 1 minute to chop your penis off and then free yourself with the key and then the locks in your heart. It's like you're going to die anyway, bro. You're going to lose so much blood from doing all this stuff to try to free yourself. I want to play a game. You know what I mean? That's how they try to set it up. They try to set boxing up like Jigsaw, where no matter what you do is hated if you black. I did see Jake Paul sign with Showtime. That's a big look for them. I'll talk about that some more. It's like you're screwed either way. Errol Spence, if he lost to Mikey Garcia, a Mexican-American fighter, then they would say, oh, he lost, he was overrated, he sucked. He dog walks Mikey Garcia, wins every round. They say, yeah, but we all knew this was coming. Mikey was too small. But Mikey still is trying to fight at 147. He wants to fight Pacquiao at 147. Catch 22. These are prime examples I've told you over the years. So no matter what the outcome is, Errol Spence, according to old media, would never have gotten props, because if he looks bad or loses, you'll say he looks bad or he lost. Easy L. He lost or looked bad against a guy who's smaller. If he does great, like he did do, outboxes the guy you said was a better boxer and undefeated, pumps out that jab, pop, 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 pop. Then they still, Sugar Ray Leonard picked Mikey. He said, yeah, because he's Mikey. That's what I'm saying. People picked against him, and then as soon as Errol dog walks him, like Ego told you was going to happen, then they say, oh, but Mikey was far too lit. It's a catch-22. So, for example, when it comes to Wilder, this is how they do black fighters. Wilder, right? If he does something that's quote unquote bitch made, then you'll call him out for doing what's bitch made, right? You'll say, oh, that's chicken. Like if he did what Fury does, like the running from fight and all that, switching networks, and then not doing immediate rematch, you would call him out for that. We know that. But then when he does what you would imagine fans would say is noble, they say, oh, you ruined Undisputed. But isn't that the noble thing? A guy beats you and you have a rematch clause to guarantee you a certified crack at that person. Isn't what Wilder is doing the noble thing? The guy that beat you, you're trying to prove as a competitor that you can beat him. That to me is boxing. That should prove that you about that life. Like, for example, Navarrete beat Isaac Dogbe, right? So you had a Mexican fighter beat an African fighter, Isaac Dogbe. Nobody had a problem with Isaac Dogbe fighting Navarrete again. Wilder has a rematch clause, but now has a problem with what we knew from the beginning. Fury had a contractual obligation to fight Wilder again. Now people are trying to spin it like Wilder's in the wrong for pursuing and trying to prove himself as a competitor that he can beat this guy. Hey, we had it last go round. The same people, Andy Ruiz, a PBC fighter, he could have just fought Wilder when Wilder was undefeated, and they could have fought for Undisputed. These same people didn't care about Undisputed then. But now when the shoe's on the other foot, they have a problem with Wilder exercising the rematch clause, but had no problem with Anthony Joshua cock blocking Ruiz versus Wilder, PBC Undisputed. That would have been a bigger fight. A Black American and a Mexican American, and Ruiz hadn't let nobody down with the Joshua return performance. He set history and became the first ever Mexican heavyweight ever. That so many people was messing with Andy Ruiz just off of that. So that would have been a huge historic fight. A Black champion, undefeated, versus the first ever Mexican champion. But guess what? The British, UK got in the way of that. Joshua said, no, meet with me. Give me another chance. Like Biggie, give me one more chance. Joshua said, I got a rematch clause up in there. Like Biggie, I need one more chance. Your reign on top was short like leprechauns. And he triggered the rematch. And people just accepted it. And people said, all right, Joshua, it's not safe, but do it anyway. But when it comes to Wilder, they saying, no, you wrong. Man, get these dudes out of here. I'm what counts in this boxing. Too many, they got all these double standards. They fake. Joshua did the same thing. Nobody wanted to see. First of all, Joshua quit. Wilder didn't quit. Wilder, you can't say Wilder quit because he fired the trainer who made the decision to throw in the towel. And he was pissed. And he was so pissed, he fired him. So Joshua quit. Joshua, if you watch the fight with Ruiz, he was asking all types of acting weird and stuff. He was like, why am I feeling this way? You just got hit in the temple and dropped? What do you mean? Bro, he was acting like a toddler or something. What you eat for dinner with supper? Like, what do you, bro? When Ruiz was putting them paws on Joshua, Joshua was in the corner asking Rob McCracken. He was asking him all towards, when's the new iPhone come out? Bro, what the hell wrong with you? You are concussed, sir. He was asking some weird questions. Weird questions. He went back to the corner in round 4. What's your favorite Kardashian? Man, what the hell wrong with you? What you talking about the Kardashian? I like Courtney over Kim. Man, what the hell? You better like Andy Ruiz. He coming for you, bro. Bro, Joshua is like, he was saying some weirdo. I don't even know what he was saying, bro. He was like the owl from Tootsie Roll. How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. Bro, what the hell wrong with you? You sound like the motherfucker owl from the Tootsie Roll. Remember them? Listen, I can't be that old. You remember them Tootsie Roll commercials with the little 2 kids, had the motherfucker 2 white kids and the owl in the tree? He said, how many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll? 1, 2, 3. Bro, what the hell you talking about, bro? You talking about a Tootsie? We ain't got no time for a goddamn lollipop. Come on, he whooping your ass. You talking about a lollipop? I remember that commercial. I know y'all remember. Joshua, he didn't know where he was. He thought he was doing commercials. Mentos, the fresh maker. Bro, he did this Mentos. I swear. The ref, listen, y'all don't have to believe me, but you got to believe me. Smash my fucking likes up, bro. I'm the realest out. Just watch it again. Joshua versus Ruiz. He got dropped like a 3rd time, 4th time, whatever it was. And then the ref was like, 1, 2, 3. And Joshua was like, Mentos. He starts smiling. I'm like, oh, hell no. What is wrong with him? Bro, he raised his eyebrow. Bro, he looked like the Get Out movies. He looked like Cuz from Brooklyn with the straw hat. Bro, I swear to you, Joshua was getting counted out. He was in outer space. Ruiz hit him so hard. I hope to God Ruiz never hits me with that shit, because Joshua looked, and the guy's like, 5, 6, right in his grill. And Joshua said, top of the morning to you. Like, bro, what you doing? He counting you out. What the fuck? I don't know if he seen a old girlfriend or what. He was looking at people in the crowd. I should be driving Miss Daisy. Bro, I swear, I screenshot. I'm like, what's wrong with him? Don't ever play with matches. I don't get that, but whatever. Bro, I was really wondering what happened to Joshua. Like, he was spaced out. I should be driving Miss Daisy. He was like doing, you know, when people do stuff with their eyebrows, he was like The Rock and shit. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The ref was like, 5. It doesn't matter if you count me out. Like, bro, he was tripping. I think I have it on my phone still. Somebody tell me the date for the Joshua fight. Bro, he was smiling. I'm like, bro, you about to get counted out. You smiling. What the hell wrong with you? Somebody tell me the date of the Joshua fight. I got it in my phone. I promise you he was smiling. I thought that was the weirdest thing. I was like, what the hell? Why he laughing? Like, he about to get counted out. I just woke up 6 neighbor. Bro, I swear Joshua was acting goofy. June 1st. Man, I got it. I promise you. Listen, the cards never lie. He spit out his mouthpiece and he was top of the morning to you. Bro, he got hit so hard, he got hit back into slavery or something. He was wilding. OJ Tuggins and shit. Bro, let me find that picture. If I find it, it's over. Bro, he got hit so hard. Ruiz hit him so hard, bro. Man, oh my gosh. Bro, who is he even looking at, bro? Bro, like, like that's not the picture, but what is he even who? Like, bro, who is you looking for? You fucking finding Waldo? Hell no, he looking for Waldo in that movie. Bro, why are you looking through the ropes and shit? I always feel like somebody watching me. Bro, who was he looking for? I told you he was looking like a slave in them. Y'all be quiet. Master up there sleeping. I just got with Harriet Tubman. Is she gonna show us the way? She says she built this underground railroad that's gonna free us all. Oh, but you gotta be quiet. I swear, bro. Who is he looking for, bro? He's looking for Massa. Massa ain't take no nap, so he probably won't wish. I got these cornbread for the puppies in case they start to bark. We can say, hush, puppy. So Massa don't wake up. Bro, he was looking through the ropes like a slave. Like, bro. Harriet, she down there. Bro, people under stairs looking at, bro. He said he was looking for Eddie to save it. I'm done. Bro, I need to find that clip, bro. Look, this is after Joshua lost. He looked like a ventriloquist. You know the ventriloquist dummies? Bro, this is after Joshua lost. He looked like a ventriloquist. Hi, I'm Eddie. Bro, bro, tell me Eddie, he looks sad in a bit. Bro, he looked like a ventriloquist dummy. Like there's strings operating him. Hi, I'm Eddie. Wanna play? Bro, ask Jeeves looking at, he look concerned in him up. Huh, nah, I need to find that picture. I swear I don't even know where it's at. Shout, he said them British teeth mad. Oh well. Man, I need to find June 1st. Damn it. Bro, Anthony Joshua was like smiled. It was weird. I remember just seeing how weird it was. No, I gotta find it. I feel like I gotta find it for y'all. I don't know how I know I have it somewhere on my computer or something. Hi, I'm Eddie. Wanna play? I thought we were friends to the end. This is the end for bro. You know what? I know what I'll do. Smash the like button. Y'all making me. Bro, he was being counted out. He started laughing, bro. I'm bro. Joshua start like he quit, bro. Here, oh, hold on. Look, the ref was counting him out. No, that's not it. Hold on. No, it was the other one. Hold on. No, I gotta find it, bro. Bro, he got dropped. He spit his mouthpiece out. Oh my gosh, I need to find this picture. I'll find it for another stream. What rounds did he get dropped in? Did he get what rounds did he get dropped in? Because I think he still had a mouthpiece out when he did it. Oh my gosh. Somebody got to help me find this. He starts. How many times did he get dropped? 4? Oh my God. I'm gonna be looking all day. Hold on. He got dropped 4 times. Did he get dropped 4 times? Shit. No, it was after he got dropped. He said he started laughing. It was just so weird. Man, I can't find it. Oh, I wish I could find it so bad. He really got dropped 4 times? Damn. So anyway, Andy Ruiz, when he beat Joshua, he could have just fought Wilder. But they didn't allow that. Man, come on. Y'all hate. Y'all hating on that boy DW. What y'all laughing at? Somebody help me find. I know I seen it, bro. He started laughing. He said, like, I guess he was trying to play it off like he was cool. You know when someone trip? You know when someone trip and fall and they try to play it off like, nah, we seen you trip. It's okay. I feel like I'm letting y'all down if I don't find it. Is that weird? AJ got dropped twice in the third. It wasn't the third. He got dropped 4 times. God damn. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was like one of the later droppage. Bro, he was out of there. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I found it. It was, hold on. I found it. I found it. Listen, bro, he's getting counted out. Look, he's getting counted out, right? Counted out. Hold on. I found it, y'all. I found it. I knew he, bro. So he's getting counted out. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm getting a Cash App at the same time. My bad. I can't show you the whole thing. See? Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on. Bro, I told you he started laughing. I was like, what the hell wrong with cuz? Look. All right, hold on. I'm getting it for you. Bro, it was like, who's seen the movie Get Out? Jordan Peele. Y'all better smack. I found it. Hold on. Oh God, bro. Listen, I found it. I'm the GOAT. Listen. Actually, y'all the GOAT too. We got a Cash App, $8.88. My boy Tucker Worthington. He said, you the best. Hold on. Listen. Oh, my man from Canada. He sent $100 through the PayPal. Listen, I'm the prince of PayPal, the Cash App king. We got 100. Listen. We got $100. Everybody for all the super chats, helping the channel out. Kawaku Donkor, my man from Canada. I was running through the 6 with my whoa. You know how that go. Bro, he just sent $100. Y'all gotta show love to the people showing love to us. Get them claps up. We got $100. I'm gonna buy more stuff for the channel. We will take over. Shout out to my man Kawaku. He sent $100. Anthony Joshua is as much of a fraud as Tyson Fury. He also played the same games when Wilder was trying to make the undisputed match with him a few years ago. Now he's playing the victim. One more week, mate. Let's go. Best fans in the world. $100 PayPal. Y'all see it. We working. And I found a clip. Listen, I'm the man. Y'all know that. Y'all know me for I'm a businessman. Y'all know because you find me in my places of business. I found it. So Joshua, it was so weird. And I don't like showing much because of copyright stuff. So I can't really show you. Bro, I found it though. Joshua was tripping. So the ref is like 5, 6. And this is Joshua. Look at Joshua. I remember this moment. And he started like arching his eyebrow. Like, bro, what you doing, cuz? Bro, look at him. You like the fact that you getting smoked? Like he started, he out of this planet. Look at him. Bro, the ref is counting you out. And how you got a Kool-Aid smile? Bro, what? Bro, the ref is like 4, 5, 6, all in his face. And he said, okay, bro, what the hell wrong with you? He out of, bro, look at the man. Like, this is some cool shit. You like the fact that Ruiz doing this and shit? God damn and shit. This Ruiz is a motherfucker. This motherfucker. Mexicans can hit. God damn, bro. I gotta hit y'all with the Richard Pryor. I mean, god damn, this British motherfucker quit and shit. These Mexicans, they can hit. God damn and shit. Bro, what is you smiling for? Bro, why is he why was he smiling? Bro, that motherfucker Mexican pow. And then with a bop, bop, pow, goddamn and shit. Mexican, they don't play in Mexico, Jack. Goddamn. Bro, what is this? I have never seen someone get counted out and look at the crowd and be like, I understand if you knock the dude down and you just looking like as the ref counts him out, and you like, yeah, that's my work. Bro, you're being counted out, bro. Look, he wanted out of there, bro. Look, who is he even looking at? The ref is right in front of you. Who are you even looking at, bro? He was out of this planet, bro. Bro, look at he start arching his eyebrows and stuff. This motherfucker think it's funny and shit. God damn. Ruiz hit too hard, bro. The Ruiz said, bop, bop, bop. Goddamn, Jack. Joshua looked like grenades and like landmines was going off. Man, why y'all ain't trying to help me with the Ruiz? Hit me with that. He looked like he saw his ex and shit. I'm done, bro. That looked like something a little kid would do. A little kid smiles. You know, your parents tell you to cheese and you don't really, so you got that fake ass little kid smile. Bro, Joshua was spaced out in that fight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree with my man that's the $100. Kawaku Doncourt. Anthony meet with me. Bro, he trying to play victim like he didn't know. All these dudes knew they was in the arbitration. I'm the realest one. Y'all be faking. He quit for sure. Andy Ruiz made that man quit. Who's tripping? Me? See, every time I hit y'all with the facts, y'all say I'm tripping. Meet with me. Yeah. Elementary, my dear Watson. Like, bro, he trying to play like man, come on. Like he didn't know Fury was in the arbitration. They both playing games. Y'all know that. They knew what it was, bro. And they still see that's disrespectful. I don't take kindly to people disrespecting the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're disregarding the fans playing these games. Like, just tell me in what world would it make sense to have a legal process and arbitration concurrent and negotiation. And even if you did, why would you do several videos? That's why do you think old media is on a nuclear meltdown? Because they did too much, like I've been telling you, before it happened. And then now they have to face the music, and fans are like, boo, Eddie, you told us this. Boo, Joshua, you told us this. Boo, Fury, you lied to us. This is what happens. This could have all been prevented. Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren and Bob Arum, all of them behind closed doors, could have been negotiating with the Saudis to make Joshua Fury, said nothing, and had a deal that was ready to go in the event that they beat the arbitration. Nobody looks bad. And then if the arbitration fell by the wayside like it did, and it was in favor of Wilder, then no one knew about your plans of making Undisputed. And then people would have woke up, had Wilder lost the arbitration, people would have woke up and just said, oh, what a surprise. Joshua Fury's done. But they try to drag the fans, which is always a bad look, drag the fans into these long, laborious negotiations. Fans don't need to know that. But they're so foolish and pompous that they try to concurrently do these things. I told you it was bad business. Do y'all believe me now? It's bad business. Every brand deal that I've done for the channel, I do that behind the scenes. Do you understand that? And then when I got the brand deal and it's already done, then I let y'all know, hey, get TubeBuddy. I got a partnership with them. ESPN Plus. I got a deal with Disney. That's it. I don't have to tell you the guy from Disney reached out to me and, they have this. Why would I do that and mess up my own bread and mess up my own, potential? I tell you, I give y'all full disclosure on the channel and tell you what it is. Y'all don't need to know the negotiations and how much they paying me and stuff. That's my business. You know what I mean? It's that simple. I'm very transparent. And they could have been negotiating. I'm not even opposed to dual negotiations, but you don't publicize them and keep playing and toying with the fans. And Fury's team and Joshua's team are both on record saying 100% it will happen next. You lied. You never needed to take it that far, right? But since you did, now y'all both gonna face the wrath. You said 100% it was happening, and now this ain't happening. And they still desperate. Listen, let me tell y'all about this. Oh, we cooking today. Yo, if y'all want to save this stream a little bit more, I'm in my zone. I'm in my bag. I need y'all to get the likes up. If y'all want to keep this stream going, my talking costs money. Y'all know that. So y'all got to get these likes up. I'm out here saving boxing with credible speech, trying to use the public to pressure the judges, hoping they would be corrupted. Yeah, that I also think they also try to hurry up and get involved in another fight to sway the arbitrator, say, hey, we got another fight, so let us do that. But that's not how it works, bro. You got to crawl before you walk. Take care of one order of business before you skip off to the next. None of which the fans need to know anything about. You know what I mean? The fans don't need to know every waking moment and how much and site fees and how much Joshua and Fury getting. We boxing fans. Why do we got to know that? To this day, I don't even know. I'd have to look it up how much money Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis made. I don't know. That wasn't never a point of contention. People just wanted to see them fight. I don't know how much Roy Jones made for all of his fights. I just know he's a badass fighter. You see what I'm saying? People trying to switch the focus of boxing. The reason I like Roy Jones, and he's my favorite fighter, I don't know about his purses. I don't care about that. Like, what does that have to do? If he got $2 or $2 million, he was the man. No one could beat him. You know what I'm saying? Boxing got to get it together, bro. Ego got them taking their post down as soon as it goes up. Pressure burst pipes. Of course. Old media is whack. So they always do it. Take down posts and remove interviews and all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't removing nothing. If I said it, I meant it. If I got a prediction wrong, fuck it. I got it wrong. Why would I have to? I'm a content creator. I get paid off my content. Why would I remove anything? You know what I'm saying? It's not something I make a habit of doing. Last thing I want to leave y'all with. I got a video coming, but I'll give y'all a little preview. Oh yeah, this is the good part. Roy and Floyd are goats. Facts. This is the good part, yo. Yo, if you like what I'm doing, smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is the good part. So I got a video coming where I expand on this, but let me just let y'all know. Boxing Ego UK, Eddie Hearn brought that BS to boxing fans worrying about finances, etc. That's what I'm saying. And they about to be out of here too. Look, everything old media does is wrong. That's just what it is. Let's get the likes up. All right, look. There's still people desperately. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I be having fun with y'all. There's still people desperately begging Wilder to get out the way and step aside. Move, Wilder, get out the way. If I see you on the highway, get the out of my way. You know what I mean? They're begging Wilder. They're begging him. They're begging Wilder to move out the way, allow for Joshua Fury. You dumb son of a bitch. Joshua Fury is dead in the water. Fear. It is dead in the water. Stop it. It's dead. You listen to me? It's dead. Bruce Willis, 6 Sense, dead in them. They beg. Oh my God. The $5 king. Let's get it. $5 footlong. This one comes from Marcus Jackson. Can I get a I was born ready? Ego to GOAT. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus Jackson. You dig. People are acting like Joshua Fury. It's dead. You understand that, right? They're acting like this fight still can somehow happen. It's dead. Say it with me. It's dead. Not happening. You can continue to listen to the buffoons you've been listening to, or you can listen to me. Dead. Smash the like button. So, let me inform you what's going on. Anthony Joshua is a unified champion. He has a WBO belt. His mandatory is Alexander Usyk. The WBO has a rule where if you're the super champion or undisputed or however it works in the previous division and you move up, you got first dibs on championship opportunities in the new division. This is what happened. Usyk was the man at cruiserweight, got the Muhammad Ali trophy. I shook up the world. Was undisputed. He's undefeated. And he moved up to heavyweight, 2 fights deep. He's Joshua's mandatory. The WBO just came out today with a show cause affidavit or docket sent to Eddie Hearn and Team Joshua saying, I'm not going to read it and all that, but I'll give you the breakdown and interpretation. Basically, the WBO says, Joshua, your mandatory is Alexander Usyk with the WBO. We postponed that fight and we were going to make Joe Joyce versus Usyk because we thought you guys said that Joshua would be fighting for undisputed against Tyson Fury. So we were willing to step out of the way to allow for that to happen. An undisputed fight, usually undisputed, take precedence over mandatories. We just were informed that as of Monday, Wilder beat Tyson Fury in this arbitration civil case. So as a result, if you don't show cause, if you don't prove to us that Joshua Fury is still happening in Saudi Arabia, this mega undisputed fight they keep saying, you got 48 hours, the first 48, you have 48 hours, 2 days to prove to us that what you said is true. If not, we are ordering Joshua to fight as mandatory because it's not looking good for Joshua Fury. So all the wishful thinking is dead. It's dead because Wilder's team, through his new trainer, Malik Scott, said he's not taking step aside money and they're on the clock. They only have 48 hours before Joshua is going to be forced to negotiate and fight with his mandatory Usyk. And if he doesn't fight Usyk, he'll be stripped. If Tyson Fury doesn't listen to the arbitrator, then guess what? He'll get sued by Wilder, lose even more money. I don't even think the WBC would be gutsy enough to watch Wilder beat Fury in the arbitration and then still try to sanction the fight. So basically, the Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua BS fight that was never going to happen next is not happening next. It's dead. Period. Joshua has to fight Usyk and negotiate or get stripped. And listen, this is why these young boys can't beat me. When it comes to this boxing talk, these young boys can't beat me. They don't know more than me. They don't do more research than me. They're not more knowledgeable than me. They ain't covered more fights than me. Shout out to Daniel Mason. They don't have the connections I have. They don't know as many fighters as me. They don't make as much money as me. Shout out to Daniel Mason. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine. New media hustle is harder to find. Tables turn. Spence voice. Whew. Daniel Mason with the heat. Watching British boxing collapse. New media wins, as always, per usual. West Side. Told y'all don't want to listen to the West Side, the best side. Let's get it. Shout out to my man Daniel Mason. Is dead. Joshua Fury, dead. Suck it up. Buttercup is dead. So this is why they can't beat me. I look at all sides of everything, even the sides I think Tyson Fury cheated, but I also look at it from the angle of what is this and this. I deem he's a cheater based on everything I've seen. You see what I'm saying? I give everyone a fair shake. The reason why I'm saying is dead, you have 48 hours. So you mean to tell me the Saudi Arabian princes were going to put up $155 million for undisputed? So playing devil's advocate, let's say Joshua says, screw the WBO, then that means he gets stripped of his WBO belt. So he's not even going to have the belts that he has. If Tyson Fury says, screw the arbitrator and Judge Weinstein, then he's going to get sued by Wilder because Wilder said he's not stepping aside. So him and anyone involved, WBC or whatever, probably all get sued by Wilder, and he won't have the WBC belt. So yeah, Joshua Fury, let them fight in Saudi Arabia and they'll both be missing belts. It's not going to happen because Fury, that would be the dumbest fight ever. And why would the Saudi Arabian princes who wanted to host the fight allegedly for $155 million, why would they be willing to put up the same amount of money if Fury don't have a WBC belt and Joshua doesn't have a WBO belt, no longer making that fight the classic, biggest fight, biggest British history, undisputed, all that? It doesn't make sense. So it's dead. You should have listened to me, but they don't want to. But I just got to keep proving my greatness. It's okay. This is what I'm here for. This is why I get paid the big bucks. So people begging Wilder to step aside, get over it. It's over. In the words of Eminem, let it go, dog. It's over. Let it go. It's over. It's not going to happen. It's too many moving parts, too little time. Doesn't make sense. Even playing devil's advocate, if Tyson Fury goes rogue, AWOL, you're going to... What about ESPN? Plain and simple, Wilder has Fury by the nuts. Exactly. What about ESPN? Would ESPN, as a company owned by Disney, be willing to reject a legally binding civil decision from an arbitrator and retired Judge Weinstein to let a crackhead, Tyson Fury, who's not even from America, go fight in Saudi Arabia? Highly doubtful. Would the WBC be willing to sanction the fight, knowing that the judge just said that he owes Wilder a fight per the contract? He just interpreted the contracts, heard both sides, had depositions, and he deemed that Wilder and his side, Fox, PBC, Al Heyman, the GOAT, they're owed another fight. There was a reason the second fight didn't take place, or the third fight, the second fight of the contract. Wilder is still owed a second fight under this deal. So is the WBC going to say, oh, who cares? There's just too many moving parts. And then, like I said, the WBO, put the nail in the coffin. That's the fatal death blow. They said 48 hours. You got 2 days. Tables turn, like my man Daniel Mason just said, and Errol Spence say, tables turn. Eddie Hearn plays stupid games, wins stupid prizes. You could have made undisputed years ago between undefeated Joshua, undefeated Wilder. You didn't. You let Wilder gun Joshua down, and y'all ran for the hills. Now you try to play God in boxing, and it's all coming down. Now you can't get undisputed. Now you have Joshua for one more fight. He's a free agent. If he beats Usyk, he's a free agent. Maybe he goes to top rank. Maybe he goes to PBC. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? It'd be easy to make a Wilder fight if Wilder beats Fury. This is what happens when you try to play God in boxing instead of just doing what's right. Some win, some lose. Just do what's right. Strike while the iron's hot. Promoters always get in the way. People in suits. You should have made Wilder Joshua, and we would have never had to worry about this. We would have seen who's the baddest out of the punchers. That's a puncher's fight. 2 knockout artists at the time. They both were undefeated, but they played games. And this is what happens when you play games. You try to extend it. And then y'all try to cut and rip Wilder off. Oh, my God. Wilder's coming for revenge, retaliation. Undisputed could have been a thing. But once again, old media won't tell you this. They'll act like Eddie Hearn's promoter of the year, but he could have made undisputed. His team was the A side. Now, guess what? Tables turn. If Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury, one belt or not, he's the A side over Joshua. That's going to go viral. It'll be a story of redemption and retaliation, a story where he was the underdog that rose to the occasion. Wilder holds all the keys. If he beats Fury, it's over. It's over. Ain't nobody talking about Joshua. Even Joshua Usyk, that's light. That's cool. You know, that's a solid fight, but it's not going to be, he ain't going to be the man over Wilder, even if Joshua has multiple belts. Just trust me on this one. Wilder has a whole country. It's over. The injunction Wilder got on Fury makes him toxic to other deals and a higher risk than a fight with him is worth. Who's going to risk their company for him? That's what I'm saying. The WBC, they're gonna say, oh, we're gonna disregard a legal order and get in the middle of that. That's bad business. Just like these two teams putting this in your face, saying Joshua Fury was 100% happening. Y'all are the ones that believed it. I didn't believe that. I told you I didn't believe it. And look, I'm the last man standing. Still laughing. This whole week has been a regular week for me, except we just got more money. Because people said, damn, you was right, Ego, and start hitting that Cash App. They start hitting that Cash App, the PayPal, and stuff because, you know, that's what they do. When people see you did your service to the community and you trying and, you know what I mean, giving accurate information, people tend to reward that. But the liars, they got to come all out of the woodwork with all these different excuses or blame games and stuff. I don't. It's a regular day for me. I don't got to tell you why what I said was a lie. And I don't have to do it. Wilder don't either. Wilder don't got, what is Wilder? All Wilder do, he lifting logs and shit. He don't have, like, notice this. Joshua and Fury, since they lied to you and led you on for no reason, they arguing with each other. Wilder's working. Wilder, he lifting logs, just training like a regular training camp. See, when you do right by people, you don't really have to do much. You don't have to do extra. Wilder, he with Malik Scott, pop, 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 He's just doing regular training, lifting logs and working out. It's Joshua and Fury. They got to put on a show and blame each other and, oh, bare knuckle fight you. Meet me in the street, you bum. You big... you're a fraud, fisticuff. They got to do all that extra stuff. You notice me and Wilder, we chilling. We didn't lie. There's nothing to cover up. There's nothing to protect. I don't have to save face. I can show face. They got to save face. Listen, what they did to boxing is a disgrace. I don't have to show face. No, hold on. I said what they did to boxing was a disgrace. I can show face. They got to save face. That's the difference. I could show my face. They got to save face. They got to come out and tell you why it went south and who's to blame. And I had my part signed. You're a fraud. You fight me in the street with no ref. Like all this goofy stuff. Wilder don't got to do that. Everything he said came true. Everything he represented was what was represented from the beginning. Good luck, old media. Gregory Campbell, appreciate you. That's looking like Sunny Delight. We got the $10. Okay. Wilder brought Fury back from being anonymous, basically. Hold on, I got this cough drop in my mouth. And put money in his pocket, got mistreated on all fronts. Hopefully, Wilder will banish him to the shadow realm with his right hand this time permanently. That's what I'm banking on. Great. That's a great, you see it on the screen. That's a great comment. I ain't worried about it. Like I said, Fury the one under pressure. He out of shape. Does Wilder look like he left off bad and bougie? Does Wilder look out of shape? Fury look like Al Bundy and shit. Oh, pig. He the one looking like Al Bundy. Wilder looked like he ripped. So I wouldn't even be worried about him. Wilder just training. He, like I said, how come Wilder's not threatening to punch somebody in the street and give me 20 million to bare knuckle? He don't got to do all that because he didn't lie to y'all. But the black fighter from America is the one that is being targeted as he's public enemy number one. And he's the only person out of this equation of celeb boxing and boxing personalities that didn't lie to you. All he's doing is working. Look at the man, bro. Look, all he's doing is working. Everybody else is talking and blaming each other and all this stuff. He's just working on his craft, trying to get better. This is what everybody in boxing should admire. Somebody who lost a fight and he's trying to get it back and he's taking it seriously. That's all I can ask of a fighter. Why you got to make it about race, though? Block him. Get your stupid ass out of here. If you don't understand, you don't understand. Block Orlando. Send him back to Florida or wherever you from. Orlando, wherever you from. Fuck is you talking about? Listen, this is what they do. Old media. Why do I have to make it about race? This is what's going on in the sport of boxing. But then they say, oh, you're playing the race card. I'm not playing. I'm telling you what's going on in the game. If you are too thin-skinned to hear what I'm saying and too cowardly to combat what I'm saying, and then why are you making it about race? How did I make it about race? I'm telling you what's going on. There's a difference. When you address the problem, when you diagnose the problem, they try to blame you. Imagine if you went to the doctor because it burns when you pee. That's your problem. You slept with somebody and now all of a sudden it burns when you pee. You don't get the test results. The doctor say, hey, I hate to break it to you. You got that clap. Just make it clap. Don't blame the doctor. That's not the doctor's fault because he looked at the test results and diagnosed what it was. And you got that. Just make it clap. Just make it clap because you got that gun. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at the doctor. I'm the doctor. This is what the doctor ordered. I'm telling you what's going on. You can't get mad at the doctor for diagnosing your test results. I see what boxing gives us. I see what they doing, and I diagnosed it. Y'all make it about race in the comment section when you oppose me, when you have these double standards. I'm just diagnosing the problem. How could any of y'all be mad at me? I didn't make it burn with UP. That's your own problem. You see, when they hate donate, y'all gonna pay for Orlando. Yeah, y'all gonna pay for Orlando. You see, that's people don't like when you bring up race. Yeah, thug life. Let's get it. Thug life. That's my comment. Have a nice summer. People get uncomfortable when you talk about race because they don't have nothing to combat it. They know everything that's coming out of my mouth is pure. I wish one of these dudes would say something to me in the physical about this conversation. They don't do that. I be at all the fights pre-pandemic. I'm there. And the people, they just grit their teeth and like, oh, you making about right. They have never once said that to my face. I promise you. I have never once had someone say, oh, why you make everything about race to my face when I'm there in the physical. It has never happened. I be vlogging. I be walking through the fights with my camera, doing live stream. Ain't nobody said like, oh, you racist. Oh, you made it about race. They don't do it because you cowards. It's a bunch of cowards. They don't want to address the problem. And when someone else with two nuts addresses the problem, then they act like it's a problem. I'm telling you what's going on in boxing. If you don't have anything to combat what's being said, that's not my fault. I'm telling you and showing you. I give proof. I show proof. If you can't stomach it, don't watch my channel. There's a rumor that Top Rank may fall. I don't know. Best of luck to everybody. All I know is Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez deserve more promotion than this. I know Wilder, for somebody that nobody knows, Wilder sure took a lot of spotlight from that fight. And then beyond that, it hasn't been promoted well. That's what I do know. Listen, I'm telling you what's real in boxing. Go to these other channels that is too afraid, that just tell you, oh, Billy Joe Saunders didn't quit. Go watch them then. He didn't quit. Okay, go watch that. Go watch that bullshit. I'm telling you what it is. If you don't like my opinion, I don't know what to tell you. Don't watch me. We cool. Me and Eagles Army, we cool. We still West Side. We still riding. Go watch. Be okay. Billy didn't quit. Go that way. Go to the Billy didn't quit channel. You know what I'm saying? Go to the, oh, you're making it about race channel. Racism doesn't exist in boxing. Go to that channel then. They'll tell you everything you want to hear. See, they cowards. They keep coming up. They're trying to flood my airways. But there's channels catered to you simpleton motherfuckers. There's channels right now that'll tell you everything you want to hear, but you don't watch them. You know how I don't? You know how I know they don't watch them? Because they ain't relevant. They ain't making no numbers. They ain't making no noise. They ain't making more money than me. And then that, right on time. So what about that part? What about that part? Go watch them channels. They'll tell you exactly. They don't, that what Nider just did, you don't ever see that on the channel. This man Nider's a maniac. I'm in the mood. Let them say some stupid ish. The whole stream is now paid for. It's a bad night for me, and I'll make it one for the haters too. I told y'all, leave this boy Nider alone. Big bank, take little bank. Go to them other channels. They'll tell you, get some claps up. This man Nider is a legend. He just sent $200. I know y'all gonna show him some more respect than that. I know y'all gonna show him more respect than that. The man put $200 of his own money on Ego Books for the channel so we can do more. I know y'all gonna show him more love than that. That's what I'm saying. I told you we goated over here. The man Kawaku Donkor sent 100. Nider sent 200. This is just an everyday stream speaking the facts with great fans. People entertain and laugh, but they can't help but bother us. Like there's channels out there that say everything that you want to hear about Wilder. Wilder sucks. Look at his legs. Oh, he's going to get whooped in the third fight. Go over there then. I'm good. We good. Bro, Nider just paid for the whole stream. Kawaku Donkor paid for the whole stream. In addition to everybody else, the Daniel Masons. Go over there. We cool. Good over here. We are perfect over here. But they still want to infiltrate. So, like Nider, we got to demonstrate. I told you this digital mob is something different. You got Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, nobody talking about it. Nobody is talking about the fight. For what boxing Twitter all talking about arbitration Wilder and all this. I told you we control the narrative. Y'all don't want to listen though. Yeah, shout out to Nider. You see why he called himself Emperor Nider. Big bang, take little bang. And then, like I said, everything I say, I told you Joshua Fury wouldn't happen, right? Now everyone want to act surprised. When they hate, donate. Shout out to Barry Wilson. Now they want to act surprised. And then when Fury get knocked out by Wilder in the third fight, they going to play surprised again. How? Listen, mark this video down. He said Nider stay going off. Big facts. How can you act? I'm predicting it on Igor Stradamus. I believe Fury gets knocked out in the third fight. I'm putting it on wax. Me, Ego, as a business, as a brand, as a rapper, as an actor, as a entertainer, a host, a content creator, and as a muff crew. So when it happens, don't remember this video and don't act surprised. How can you be surprised if I'm telling? They haven't even officially announced the fight, and I'm telling you it's going to happen. Shout out to my guy, Eric Santos. He said, I just dropped in to show support. Hope you're having a blessed week. Shout out to my man, Eric. Let's get it. Let's get it. We working. I told you all year it's going to be like this. We just working. So they're going to act surprised. Oh, Tyson. And then they're going to make excuses. I keep predicting the future, and then it happens. I keep predicting the future, and then it happens. They'll make excuses. Oh, it was the pandemic. Fury lost his way. Fury got back on drugs. Fury was unmotivated because the pandemic. Inactivity bothered Fury. Or what about Fury can't cheat no more? What about that part? What about Wilder's a man on fire and has been working at his craft and is determined? What about that part? They won't tell you that. They're going to make a bunch of excuses. Oh, Tyson Fury, he already crushed Wilder in a second, so he wasn't motivated. He underestimated. Nah, we're not doing that. And listen, 2 more fights. Josh Taylor this weekend with Ramirez. If he lose, that leaves Fury. Fury got to get it done for the whole UK. A lot of pressure because all the other high-level, Caleb Smith lost. Josh Kelly lost. Josh Warrington lost. Daniel Dubois lost, no longer defeated. James Tennyson, who was allegedly supposed to be able to beat Gervonta Tank Davis, lost, right? Kell Brook got his eye battered in and lost. I'm not talking about just losses. I'm talking about bad losses, stoppage losses, convincing losses. Billy Joe Saunders, he might not ever be the same. Bro, the whole UK wave. I'm picking Ramirez. I said that from the jump. Carl Frampton in Dubai got stopped. Vicious uppercuts, Jamel Herring. I'm telling you. He said, oh, he beat Wilder in the first 2. No new friends. No new friends. We're not accepting none of their excuses. If Joshua get beat by Usyk, I mean, that'll be bad, but he already lost. I'm saying Josh Taylor's undefeated. Fury's undefeated. So that'll kind of like Daniel Dubois was undefeated. Josh Kelly was undefeated. Warrington, I think, was undefeated. You see what I'm saying? Bro, that's the whole UK. That's the whole, I'm talking about major. Caleb Smith was undefeated. Josh Warrington, I think he was undefeated. Josh Kelly was undefeated. So if Josh Taylor and Tyson Fury lose their undefeated record, I mean, who else is left? These are all like the high profile people. And then other people, like I said, James Tennyson. Listen, growing up, this is how the UK was always regarded. And then this is why I told you, boxing has a lot of clever matchmaking. This is why a lot of the UK fighters keep fighting certain competition. And then when you step up, then it's like a gamble of what they're really like. If I'm not lying, match the UK fighters tougher, and we'll find out. Do it. Yeah, everybody give Nider, he sent 200. And my man Kawaku from Canada sent 100. We balling. I told you, we balling on these busters. Bro, Kell Brook got stopped bad by Terrence and Errol. Julian, shout out to you. $2. Does AJ duck Wilder if Wilder walks through Fury? I mean, we have to see, because we have to see how Joshua even does versus Usyk. I don't know, bro. I think the jury is out. Joe Joyce. I like him. Like he's doing his thing. But some of these UK dudes like Congo. They're saying Congo and Buatsi, but I have to see them against somebody. Conor Ben. I have to see them against somebody that like. How can we gauge if you don't fight the right competition? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about Ted Cheeseman. Like, bro, who is Cuz? Like, he at 154. If you put Ted Cheeseman in there with Jermell Charlo, it's gonna spell pain. And then people would be mad at Charlo and call him a cherry picker. I'm telling you. If Jermell Charlo fought Ted Cheeseman, it would be ugly. Sam Cassell. And then people would say Jermell was cherry picking and he shouldn't have fought him and all that. So I don't know. The UK, like they lost to like too many of their best prospects. Like Katie Taylor, she's from Ireland, close enough. She's cool, but I thought she lost Delphine Pursoon fight. She's not what they say. She will never fight Clarissa Shields. She's already said she's too small and all that. Clarissa Shields been and beat her tail, bro. Clarissa Shields would dog Katie Taylor. Block Stephen Riley for spamming. Bro, Clarissa Shields will quote the fuck out of Katie Taylor. But Eddie would never let that happen. You won't even let Amanda Serrano fight her. Man, come on, bro. These UK fighters, we got to see something. We got to see some high level, like Conor Ben, he looked cool, but we haven't seen him fight Virgil Ortiz, Jaron Ennis, like anybody like that, Porter or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is why I call it rematch room. You'll see. Because if Josh Taylor lose and Fury lose, then you're going to see the UK go back to, what they've always kind of been regarded as, have maybe like one or so of people, maybe like Carl Froch, Calzaghe, Lennox Lewis, that stand out amongst the crowd. But they try to make the UK the hotbed. It's not like that, bro. Canelo ran through Eddie Hearn's whole fucking stable by himself, damn near. Like, how does one man that would never, bro? Canelo can't go to America, right? Canelo can't go to America and easily run through every American champion or fighter in or around 160 to 175. He can't. I promise you. Like, not with, even if he won, you'll know he's been in the fight. You see what I'm saying? He's not going to easily just run through Jermell, David Benavidez. I promise you that. I promise you. Like, he not just breaking Jermell Charlo face off and David Benavidez crack his cranium open like he doing to Billy Joe Saunders and average Pilgrim quitting. I promise you. Caleb's arm turned into a floaty device. Man, come on, bro. I promise you. That's why you got to fight world-class competition. So that's the real lie detector test. Yo, the money keep coming in. Okay. Yeah, we got Ronnie B. You dig. He going to send $5 in the Cash App. We making it all back on Wilder Fury. We taking all bets. Ronnie, talk to him. Ronnie talking spicy in the Cash App. Bro, take it. You'll see with Jose Ramirez. I really think Ramirez is going to beat Josh Taylor. So let me get this straight. You got a ton of highly regarded UK fighters recently that all lost. Every time they stepped up and fought someone that we know is good, they lost. Man, come on. And then the only one will win is Josh Taylor, but I think he loses this Saturday. And Fury, but there's an asterisk because people think he cheated. Okay. And then when you start and listen, here's another thing. Yeah, we got a $200. Look at Nider still making wave off the $200 donate. Listen, another round of applause for Nider. And then let's start doing more fights with UK fighters in America with stringent drug testing. How about that? Not Gibraltar and like Bucharest and the Bermuda Triangle and all that. Let's do high level fights with the UK and do it in America where we have stringent drug testing. How about that? So Dillian White moved to the UK or USA and fight a top level, like Luis Ortiz, and y'all both fighting in America. VADA, stringent drug testing, both of y'all both failed drug tests before. Let's do that. And then we'll see. You'll like hey, YouTube is hating, bro. What happened? Did y'all see that? Hey, they hacking into this? Oh hell no! Are they hacking into my stream? Oh my gosh, they seen we getting all this guap. They hacked into my stream. What was that? Did y'all see that? They seen Nider send $200 cash app or super chat, bro. This on my side, it turned black and it had a little spinny. Oh, they trying to hack into the mainframe. Oh my god, bro. No, that was trippy. I don't know what happened. My hey, they was hating, bro. Why they hate so much? Listen, every time we get paid, they hate. They see Nider up there, all the money we do. Come on, bro. It's always technical difficulties on YouTube side somehow when I'm cooking and the money keep coming in. Listen, just support the GOAT. Support the GOAT. I'm gonna do more on the channel. I'm gonna find it. I got some new stuff that I'm working on. Just wait. Whatever. No, I ain't worried about it. If they come to the crib. We'll see. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Man, I'll be like Arnold. Yeah, get down. If you know what I mean. Shout to Drew Titan. Whenever we talk about Canelo, YouTube does that. That's what I'm saying. It's like be coincident. For me, every time I talk about Eddie Hearn, like I don't know if he in the mainframe or I don't know. Eddie Hearn got every time I talk about the zone, Eddie Hearn, it start flickering out and all this weird stuff. Like, is that a key word for? Oh my God! Listen, before I get out of here, speaking of, I'm talking about the zone again. But it's so cap. Worst commentary in boxing. Remember, I told you, just if I'm wrong, let me know. Remember, I did that where I looked at the zone. Look, I'm on the zone right now on the YouTube app. Smash the like button, right? Wilder's a bum. That's what's up. Block him. Listen, the zone is buying reviews again. Remember when I went through this? Remember when I went through this in the past? Bro, I looked at the zone's reviews, right? I'm on their thing right now. The ratings and reviews. All the big, like I looked after the Canelo Saunders fight because I want to see what people had to say about it. They had hella 1-star reviews and 2-star reviews, and it looked like genuine complaints. But then it was in between, it was a bunch of 5-star reviews, and the 5-star reviews look generic as hell. Like I can tell when someone's buying bots. I promise you. When you start making money online and stuff, you can tell when it's real people. It sounded so bad. Y'all want to see something? Y'all listen. Look, first one. 5-star, and then the review sound hella fake, and then right underneath it is I told you DAZN be capping, bro. Right underneath it is a 1-star. Bro, they're using a company or something that has like fake reviews. DAZN has 268,000 reviews. And then it's like they're trying to drown out the bad reviews with these fake. Do y'all want me to read this? Nah, bro. Okay, five. Listen, all the zone be capping. I'm telling you. So all the 5-star ones sound hella fake. Like it don't even sound like a real person. It says 5-star, more for less. The services offered by DAZN are above all similar streaming services. Does that sound authentic? And then the one got a 1-star. They need to hire a professional cameraman and studio engineers. I'm not joking. Horrible programming with cameras freezing in the locker room while fights are going on. This is a joke of a site. Don't waste your time or money. So you see how much detail whoever underestimated one put into that? Oh, I promise. Listen, I'll keep going. Y'all see. 3-star. This looks like a real one. I like the boxing content, but it could add some more fighters and more content. Just not enough content. I'm paying 20 a month, so I should be getting way more content than this provides. That sounds like, and he only gave him 3 stars. Right? 5-star. Great coverage. I saw a Canelo fight, and it was my first experience with DAZN. What a professional company. Top notch. Enjoyed the coverage and will never look elsewhere for a fight. Wow, is all I could say. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh my. Did you that don't so bro, they playing with me, bro. Nah, that can't be real. He said, listen, the 5-star one says, I saw the Canelo fight, and it was my first experience with DAZN. What a professional company. Top notch, all exclamation points. Enjoyed the it says enjoyed the coverage, and I will never look elsewhere for a fight. What fucking boxing fan would say that? What boxing fan would say, even though Showtime got Mayweather versus Logan Paul, Gervonta Davis, and all this other stuff, I will never look elsewhere for a fight. You guys are boxing fans. Man, they lying, bro. What boxing fan, a true fan of the sport, would say, I will never look elsewhere for a fight? They be lying. That's cap, bro. Hey, like Earl said, hey, stop that cap. I will never look elsewhere for a fight. All right, bro. But then look at the 1-star one. The 1-star one's nothing good to watch. Nah. Look, I'm telling you, just go look on your own phone. Look, 5-star. This is what the boxing community needs. Plus, with up-to-date content on their YouTube channel, this app gets rid of paying $60+ on your local provider. This shit is cap, bro. There's no who talks like that. He gave him a fight. Okay, so the subject just says boxing. I'm gonna read it again. Bro, this is cap. I told you DAZN is cap. Get them out of here. That can't be a real human. That's someone paid to say that, or a bot, or whatever you did. Bro, 5-star boxing. This is what the boxing community needs. Plus, with up-to-date content on their YouTube channel, this app gets rid of paying $60+ on your local provider. That sounds like a sales pitch. That sounds like somebody sell, like someone that worked for DAZN or something, and he's trying to sell you on why you should buy, or like you get like a brochure or something. It says all that shit. Who says that? Who talks like that, bro? Who talks about, yes, I prefer this app as opposed to spending $60+ with my local cable provider? Who talks like that? I'm done, bro. I can't. That's all the 5-star ones look like that. 5-star, good job. All right, bro. Axel over here said 5-star, good job. That's all he had to say. All right, bro. But then it's surrounded by 1-star reviews, and it says horrible. When the Canelo fight came on, it kept cutting off, and we had to continue restreaming it. Bro, I'm telling you, DAZN is cap. The subject says forever. Best app ever for boxing fans forever. Man, come on, bro. 5 stars. Hey, DAZN, DAZN, man, you gotta do something, baby. No one even talks like that. Bro, he said 5-star. Best app ever for boxing fans forever. Bro, come on. Who talks like that? Who would like you got the DAZN thing, you gave it a 5-star. All right. But who's gonna say best app ever for boxing fans forever? Bro, this sounds fake as hell, bro. DAZN is so great. I divorced my wife and I don't need cable because I have DAZN. DAZN's my new baby. Like, no, ain't nobody gonna say all this stuff. Man, come on, bro. But look at all the 1-star ones. It said waste of money. This sound like real people, and they trying to hide that because people going ham. It says worst sports app I have ever seen. Don't waste your money. 1-star. 1-star. Customer service is of no help. Tried multiple times to get an issue resolved, but I got nowhere. Continually got a prompt stating, I don't understand. Can you ask the question in another manner? See, all these 1-star DAZN ratings sound like real people. 1-star. I've been charged 3 times for this subscription. I am unable to reach customer service representative to solve the issue. Now look, back to the 5-star. Look. The 5-star one says, just want to say thanks, DAZN. Keep up the good work. Just go on your own phone, go to the Apple iStore or Google Store or whatever it is, and just read these reviews. All the 5-star ones sound mad generic, like robots or scripted stuff. 5-star, the best. 5-star, my new favorite app. This sounds like the Terminator wrote it. 5-star, your foster parents are dead. Like, there's no emotion, no specific. Here's a 1-star. Terrible. 1-star. Try to watch a championship boxing match. What a disaster. Kept skipping back in rounds. Worst online experience ever. Membership canceled immediately. Bro, this sounds like some Terminator. Canelo fight, 1-star. Lost connection often. I lost connection in the 5th round. Lags, 3-star. Here's another 5-star. Bro, I see everything. Here's another 5-star rating on DAZN. One of the best apps, hands down. Bro, the Terminator wrote these. 5-star. One of the best apps, hands down. I've tried many, none compared to DAZN. From the picture quality to the sound, no other app compares. Bro, you might as well just say it all in a robot. Every 5-star one sound like a robot wrote it. Here, I'll just go to it. I'll go to another one. Look, they got hella 1-stars. All these are 1-stars. No service made me miss the fight. Horrible Spanish commentators, by far the worst Spanish commentators I've ever heard in my life. All right, here's 5 stars. GOAT, give Canelo what he wants. Every single 5-star sound crazy, bro. 1-star, terrible. Terrible app, terrible customers. This don't even make sense. 5-star, make it available in Russia. I love DAZN, but please expand faster. Let's go Russia. Bro, how are you giving it 5 stars if they don't even have it where you're at? Man, come on, bro. 1-star, the quality is trash. 1-star. 1-star, freezing. I literally can't see nothing besides a black screen, steady lagging. Look, I told you they got all these 1-star apps, these app reviews, and they trying to bleed them out with 5-star. Look, unhappy. DAZN has always been terrible. Man, I hope one day boxing goes back to HBO and Showtime. DAZN has always been such a letdown. I'm telling you, you're not going to win in America like this. This is some Eddie Hearn cap paying for companies. 5-star. Thank you, DAZN. 5-star. Great app. 5-star. I've enjoyed the DAZN app, and I see the new. This is the new way to see boxing and other combat sports. Who talks like? Man, come on, bro. Bro, all the 5 stars sound mad fake. It says, I have enjoyed the DAZN app. I see this as the new way to see boxing and other combat sports, as an easier way to order your favorite pay-per-view events and see them at your house, phone, or anywhere you decide to watch them. 5-star and the best boxing matches. Bro, these sound like adverts. These sound like somebody trying to advertise why you should get DAZN. This doesn't even sound remotely believable. I love this app for all my boxing events. Look at how much writing there is for the 1-star ones, and it's specific. Man, they better stop playing with me. Look, all these are 1-star. Just go look. He said, what combat sports? I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, they lost Bellator. I don't know what they talking about. Anyway, I'm out. I will see you tomorrow. I got more videos. Just go in your spare time, go to DAZN, read the reviews. All the 5-star ones sound mad generic. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Shout out to Niter, Kawaku. They the MVPs of this chat. Definitely held it down in a major way. I'll be back with some more heat. We got another Cash App. The money keep coming in. We got another $5 from Ronnie B. Tyson Fury better not cut the camera off in the locker room. Talk to him, Ronnie. Yeah, man, we having a great week. Phenomenal. More videos. Y'all better stop hating on Wilder, because it's not looking good. Daquandre, appreciate you as always. DeAndre, James, let's get it. We working. Peace out. Everybody have a good day, good night. See y'all. Peace.